to make it into champs. They're gonna have to play against Lev, who, if you guys recall, knocked them down in the last playoff to make it to Shanghai.
Stream rage quit? No, dude, the VOD just... Sometimes when I stop the recording, it just... OBS just crashes. Happens like, what, once every 15?
Set themselves up really nicely. You just gotta win one of the next two. And yeah, it's gonna be hard, but it's not like Crew haven't faced something like this before.
They always seem to come up clutch somehow. I don't know how Crew do it time and time again, year and year again. It's ridiculous how they
What happens if I do this?
And we may have just witnessed the start.
Swift X with the Prime. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. YouTube chat. I'm gonna have to work out what the hell you guys are going.
This is played out. We have to say goodbye to Cloud9. They put up a fight. They put up a ridiculous fight, but it was just not enough at the end of the day. Stage 2 was an entirely
Is it the same YouTube chat maybe?
from what we saw in Stage 1.
And to be fair, the strength of schedule was a lot different too. They caught out teams early on like Lev, who weren't the Lev that we know now. They caught out, you know,
E9, yeah, that's the singular limb. Wrecking them.
Props to them for winning that. But in general, I feel like this is a team who, even the last 2 years, people write them off.
Unbelievable. Crew stay alive. We're going to send it down to Elizabeth, who's at the stage behind me right now for the Verizon post-match interview. Take it away.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. And I am behind you with the man of the hour. It is Kesnet from Crew Visa. They're very happy you're here.
Okay, we got one on our way to the pick'ems. First one down.
Talk to me about that pressure, or do you feel any pressure at all?
Yo personalmente nunca siento presión. Siempre confío en mí mismo y el trabajo que venimos metiendo como equipo, así que creo que es el primer pasito de muchos.
Me personally, I never feel pressure. This is just trusting in the process of the whole team that I put. So this is just the first step of many.
Never have felt pressure. Okay, fair enough.
Oh.
Well, what was it? I was talking to Imi, the coach of Cloud9, and he said that he expected you guys to ban Abyss. You did not. You left it open and you took it away from them. Why did you leave Abyss open and how did you run away with it?
Porque lo practicamos, o sea, no lo practicamos en realidad, lo practicamos una vez y confiamos y nada. Teníamos que salir a demostrar porque nosotros ya tenemos un ban que es Vine, entonces nada, teníamos que salir a demostrar con un entreno.
He said, we practiced. Actually, we didn't really practice. We played one game of this before. So it was just coming out and getting away with it. We already have that ban that is Vine, so we just had to go with it.
Now we're going to go to the second map where you almost made one of the best comebacks I have ever seen. And part of that comeback was your incredible clutch. That 1v2, you played so aggressive. You were playing so
I'm so lost, man. I can't find the YouTube chat. Back to ignoring them.
La verdad es que creo que me ayudó la gente porque yo no sabía que Vanity venía atrás mío, entonces dije, ya la gente está gritando, entonces viene atrás mío.
I think it was mostly the people helping me because I didn't know Vanity was behind me and I heard people screaming, so I knew something was going on.
Oh, okay.
My very last question for you, if you can hear me over all the fans, is you'll be facing Leviathan next. The classic LATAM match, as Dan and I were talking before. Talk to me about that matchup and anything you would like to say to Leviathan.
¿Qué dijo al final?
Que si hay algo que le quieras decir a Leviathan.
Nada, creo que siempre agradecido de jugar con un equipo que tiene súper estrella y nada, creo que toca una vez más demostrar contra los mejores.
Very grateful to play against a team that has such superstars and happy to play against them again.
Well, we are all looking forward to it. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Kesnet. Everyone give it for Kesnet one more time. And I have a feeling no matter what stream
there we go. Got you guys' YouTube channel.
You know what's next. It's Sentinels versus 100 Thieves.
Okay, chat, let me spam some ads. Got this sorted. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit.
100% Pick'em's reporting in.
I'm also on the 100%. Also right there. Now what do we do? Like, there's like an intermission? Like, I'm not used to this shit.
All right, now we talk about what it's going to feel like when 100 Thieves wins this series. It's gonna feel...
Why are you so biased towards them?
What do you mean? I'm not biased. When I see excellence, I root for it.
Didn't you argue earlier that Sentinels should win?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
I swear you came to this call and said Sen has won the like last 8 or something games or something.
Must be Slinky.
Nah, I don't think so.
Couldn't have been me. I'm feeling super confident.
Interesting. This is a very quick switch up. Very quick switch up.
We're feeling good about the third seed. We kind of messed up on the second one, but we're still confident and are planning to go win playoff.
They're dominating this one. John QT is the last one left. That's a win in his books. And a round on the board for Sentinels.
I think so far in split 2, we're like a middle of the pack team. We're definitely not at the top.
I mean, Thieves are a good team. They had a very strong showing in split 1. They have their like high moments and low moments, obviously. So they're a bit like, it's hard to predict.
It's good. Trailblazer also clean and bang down, affected by the paranoia here. He's in a position to do some serious damage. And that's 4 on the round for Bang.
100 Team Sen also have a pretty big history. I played them twice actually, and they beat us twice this year already, but that was when they were peaking really hard in the beginning of the year. It would be like last year, like LCQ 100T versus Sen, Sen beat 100T. So that'd be really cool if we got to eliminate them.
We just need to make sure to be on our best level.
Cloud chasers, social media managers, impression farmers, your time has come. It's our second elimination match of the day, and yeah, you already know, it's Sentinels versus 100 Thieves. Welcome back, of course, to day 1 of the VCT Americas Stage 2 playoffs. I'm over on the desk with Wyatt and Ender, and a very special guest, Loud Sadak. Welcome.
Hey.
I'm just standing here looking like a little fan.
Bro, like, I feel so small with you guys.
I know, actually, if you weren't here, even I'd feel small, and that takes a fair bit.
I mean,
if
we
all
just lean on the desk like this. Please.
Yeah,
just
go
on my tiptoes.
Sadak, good to have you here, man. How have you been? Obviously, a few days to, decompress a little bit.
Yes, I'm feeling good. I'm still sad, of course. Crying a little bit, but it is what it is. Keep gaming, you know.
You still handed a fat L to 100 Thieves on your way out, though. That's got to feel some consolation.
We're kind of like Terminator, you know, just going.
Just getting melted down. We've got a good old-fashioned clap battle between two of NA's biggest orgs right now. Even though this is technically an elimination match, though, the loser might still make it to Seoul based on their championship points because they've been doing some extracurriculars outside of Americas, gentlemen.
Absolutely. I mean, of course, Sentinels doing so well back in kickoff, got themselves a whole ton of championship points. They're tied up there in first with Leviathan at 12. But 100 Thieves also, being the Stage 1 champs, come in here with 11. So it's just a shocking situation that one of them won't be advancing here in playoffs. But it's not all over necessarily for Sentinels, even if they lose here because of points. There's worlds where they still make it to champs.
Yeah, same for 100 Thieves.
That's right, yeah, both of them, of course, with that extra buffer. But Sentinels look like they had the number 2 seed and a bye locked up.
Sean,
after
are
a
you,
great run
are you
in
still
stage
like,
two. It's like 4-0,
on Team 100 Thieves?
But they ran into G2 and came
Of
to a
course.
screeching halt.
Like, do you want to wait, like, put a wager
Sadak,
on
you wanna
that?
Tell me about this
Like
series.
a friendly wager?
Oh wait, sorry. This is the G2
What are we betting
series.
here?
Yeah, you can still tell
I don't know. What are we allowed to bet? It seems like I can't do shit.
I mean, there's nothing much to say. I think G2 has
Down
been
to
looking
bet like
really
some
well
subs
for a
on it.
while
You want to bet some
now.
subs on
Sentinels,
it?
like, they've shown
Alright,
they
let's do
can
it.
readapt and
Like, how much you
bring
willing to
something
bet?
new because they're playing a lot of deadlock right now, right? So
Yes.
that's super new to the meta. That's super new from all the teams that we've been seeing so far.
You guys are one of the first, right, on Lotus?
Like, you want to do like 100?
Yes.
Or like,
Good times.
Good
you want to do like
times,
10?
man. We were victorious, yeah. But I don't know. I mean, G2, I think it's
definitely not
right
doing
now one of the
1K,
best
that's
teams in NA for
crazy.
sure. And 100 Thieves, I think it's kind of like they're not adapting as well. Right now, 100
Where
Thieves,
did he
like,
go?
they're
What did-
reusing
what
some
happened?
old stuff, and that's why we kind of like beat them in a way.
Sure.
And like we have to see because Sentinels is playing really well, and they're bringing like a lot of new tech. So yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, that's the really interesting
Hello,
thing about
Sean?
Sentinels is because they have like the multiple comps they can play on some maps like Lotus, right? Because they played Deadlock way back at the start of stage two. Then we're switching to some more like natural things, the breach in there, and then go back
I've
to
lost
the
him.
Deadlock. So it's very interesting to see how their practice has given them that added element of flexibility. Whereas a team like 100 Thieves, even on their standout
Right.
maps, now there's just so much tape on
Yeah,
that.
what did I
teams know
miss?
almost exactly what they're gonna get.
And we're going to.
Sean, someone said you're listening to me right now, not
New
AFK.
Jersey, that basically every intersection with a 5-mile radius has had a car accident.
He's
So
been
let's hear
YouTube?
from Elizabeth, who caught up with Zekin. Oh dear.
Just came back. Is he
Second,
ignoring you too?
Sentinels has a lot of championship points. From the
I
way
tried to
you've
put a
played
wager
throughout
on
the
it, but
year.
he's
Is that
fake
a relief
AFKing
of
on me right
pressure?
now.
Is that confident going to
Yo,
today's
what's up? I
game?
just got back. What's up?
The points are definitely nice to have. But I would prefer
fuck.
not to qualify with them. I'd rather qualify by winning. To
I didn't
get
know
to
you were
the
such a
tournament,
troll.
but they're definitely nice to have.
I just want to ask you, it's something I've noticed on your social media. Anytime you lose as a team, you seem on social media to take losses pretty seriously. You know, that like that's on me, et cetera, et cetera. Talk to me about that. Do you take them seriously? Is that trolling? How do you recover from a loss?
I always take losses pretty seriously, but just take a good amount of time to get a good reset and get ready for the next one.
Well, best luck today.
All right, so let's talk about the Pride of New Jersey here for a moment. Zekin, his role obviously on Sentinels, and also like how he went in that G2 game, right? Because he's definitely someone that Sentinels need to be leading from the front.
Yeah, of course. It was
Damn, they really put him on the desk with the tallest people in the world.
that he actually kind of got duel stiff by Icy, who for the most part is more of the system duelist that we haven't been, you know, hyping up too much in regards
He said
to his
that?
individual play.
They really got him.
Zekin, who kind of does it all. That was the
I mean,
first
we were
time
saying,
we've really
is
seen
Zekin the
Zekin
best
falter.
duelist in the world, like after Madrid, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think that was against G2 a rare low point for what otherwise has been a year of all highs for one of the best players in the world right now.
Yeah, and I would even say, like, even after Sentinels came back and were struggling a bit, like, Zekin is still a guy that I rate super, super highly on this
Yeah,
roster.
something like that.
Is a
Around
player
that, I think.
needs support. Now that they're in this situation where it's single elimination, you come in with an off-day Zekin, and you're in
I think I'm
serious
shrinking
trouble
sitting in my
against
chair
a
every
team
day.
like 100 Thieves.
Yeah, I would say like they rely a lot of him. Like if he's not fragging, it's gonna be super hard to win. Because like most of the firepower is between him and
I
Thanos
see
sometimes.
your offer
So
of
if he's not
100
delivering, like,
subs,
it's
and
gonna
I'd
be
like to
super
offer a
rough for him.
counter
And
offer
we've seen that, of
of
course, in the past and against G2 as well. Another
20
team that
subs
likes to
with
rely on their
6%
duels to get stuff
equity
done.
in
We
your
can talk
stream
about 100
in
Thieves here who's
perpetuity.
been in a slump,
What
and
the
similar to
fuck
that
is the
Sentinels
second
stage
part?
one slump,
What
right?
are you
Getting
talking
back
about?
up to
What?
Madrid,
Fuck
they
no,
lost
no,
3
the second
matches in
part.
stage 2,
I-
and they also
no?
lost
I'll
do the,
watching.
I'll do the 20.
coming off this, so
Oh, sorry, I was watching Shark Tank.
I was gonna say, watching way too much Shark Tank
What's
on
going
that.
on here?
Just a Shark Tank offer 6% of your stream
Guy
and
wants
I mean,
6%
forever.
yeah,
for life.
Like, we pretty much had it under control. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah, I'm
the
down
first
to
map we
20.
talked about,
Sure.
Yeah, right. Never happened. Never happened. Of course. But like.
What is
we
that? Like,
understand,
are we
like,
agreed
how
on that, or
100
like?
Thieves
did-
is
Yeah, yeah,
complicated,
20,
or
20.
doing all the
Okay,
stuff
okay.
they
I
do.
don't feel good
So
about
for us,
this,
it was
dude. I felt
kinda like,
sick.
okay,
Like
Wait,
I'm
you-
doubly
sick?
down.
Don't get nervous. We know
Normally,
Really back
I
in the
try to
100
have
Thieves,
this-
boys.
do that. And I think
Yeah,
that's
but
one of
normally
the
what I do
problems
is
they
like I
have
have
right
the
now, like,
escape
they're too
hatch,
predictable
you know, like
what they do.
where
So yeah, they have
Listen,
I-
if they lose map 1, I'll give you a bailout.
Not just
Yeah.
Ooh.
like normally I don't have them in the
Yeah,
pick
it's
'em.
the same
So
bind,
like I'm
for
like,
a
oh, I'm
month
hedging my
now.
mental here.
So,
I'm
yeah,
rooting
it's
for
kinda,
them,
like,
but they're
easy
not
to
in my
read.
pick 'em.
I'm curious
Now I
what
have
some
them
of
in my
those
pick 'em.
reads you have
I'm
on them
picking
are
them and
on
I'm
your mind. Like, what are those
actually
things that you
rooting
find
for
super
them,
predictable?
and
So,
I'm betting on them with
if
Chet. Like,
this is gonna
dude,
be
this
silly,
is
right? But like
this is gonna
Yeah.
ruin my
going
day.
below,
This is gonna ruin my
right?
day.
Or maybe
It's all down to this.
100%.
This is do or die for my day right now.
That's the first tell. If they
Who did you have Crew C9 in your pick'ems?
So it's kind of like
Crew, of course.
Okay, the same as me. Who'd you have winning the whole thing?
And it's always kind of like the same.
100 Thieves, of course.
No, you don't.
No, you didn't.
No, you don't.
What are you talking about? They won split 1. Why would I not pick them to win split 2?
Well, let's get 100 Thieves vibe.
Do you mind just opening up the pick'em screen real quick?
Yeah.
DJ Pysos, thank you with the 14 months. Thank you, thank you.
Dude, he just changed it. He just changed it.
The picks are locked. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
they're locked in.
What happened?
Nah, something's weird here. Surely not you 100 Thieves the whole way.
No, no, they won. What are you talking about? They won split 1. They proved.
Something's fishy here. I don't know.
Play confident. Just
We got new jerseys. We got new haircuts.
Mentality
New vibes.
Why are you saying we as if you're on the team? Why are you saying we?
with the same mentality every day. Just
What do you mean?
We just needed. We just went over.
What are you coaching them on the side?
Confidence. Now I'm gonna need you to look into the
Damn, why is he silent?
and give me your Boostio prediction of
Yeah, I know, he's
if you will,
awfully
of 4
quiet.
teams from Americas that will make it to champs.
No, I
Hey, you have a
don't.
100 Thieves hat on. What the fuck is
that? And then I'll go Crew G2. We'll beat Sen today, and then they'll lose out, and then Lev will lose out in uppers, and then to lowers, and then Sen will make it.
That's
Why
not
did he
his
just say
account.
Sen?
Wait, that's not your account.
Don't ask a
Not
player,
his
like,
pick
what
and
could
peck
happen to
W.
anything
Map
outside
1 is
what his team
Haven.
is doing. Like, they're
That's
so
incredible.
locked
What
in
the
at moment. I
rats?
can't be thinking about the periphery. Well, we just talked about Zekin on Sentinels and how critical he is. I think we should be talking about Cryo because
Actually, not his pick'ems. That's
a ton
insane.
of times on the cast. Like Cryo has like what a 1.33
Dude,
KD in
Sean, you get
stage
awfully
1,
quiet
and then it's like a
during these call-outs.
0.9 in stage 2.
What do you mean?
This is
Calling
his
out what,
performance over
dude?
the course of VCT
I just think it's kind of
2024.
ridiculous
ACS is
that
the
like
Y-axis,
I thought we would have
obviously,
2 like
time
America's
is on the
supporters here rooting
X-axis
for,
here. You can see a big peak
you know,
just before
100
Shanghai, and
Thieves.
then well,
Dude,
the
Sentinels
little
is
bit in
America's.
Shanghai.
That first game they had against
But are they
Fortnite,
though?
torched
Like I
them
don't know.
online, dropped like 30
Think
or
like-
something.
What are they? What else are they?
Look, guys, we're
They're
rooting for
not
100
EMEA.
fucking Thieves. That's just all there is to it. All right.
Two games started to pick things up a bit.
Dude, I got them in my pick'ems as well, Sean. I'm a believer.
Wait, you actually picked 100 Thieves?
To win this game, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Cryo was doing with the
Okay, alright, I like this.
Shouldn't be that confident about it. My pick'ems haven't been going great, but
Impossible to deal with him.
I just like that it's not going to be 2-on-1.
Yeah, yeah.
If I were him, I would just.
Oh, that would have been brutal. Just get mentally beat down as I actually get mentally beat down. Like,
Arsenal can play whatever, you know. But just
I mean, you can easily win. Like it's like a 60-40, no?
We love making rivalries,
especially if you've been
right?
helping
We've
the
got
team
two
out.
highly clouded teams.
I know.
We want them to be rivals. It's kind of editorial.
And you have the half up.
This is a classic NA matchup, and it does always fill the arena. Shout out to everybody down there in the stands, but it's actually not much of a rivalry at all when you look at the history between them.
Yeah. Basically, 100 Thieves don't win this.
Damn, what the hell?
A win in 2022 in LCQ, and they were popping off back with Hiko.
I mean,
like this team
2020,
was jiffing Sentinels with Hiko.
That's crazy. 2 big
Well.
wins. Wow, twice in the first strike. NA closed qualifier.
It's like EU here as well doesn't want to hear about a rivalry here. I think
How many
that's
is this?
the last thing the 100 Thieves are really
I
thinking
mean,
about.
honestly, if they lose to Sin again today, I think
11,
Steel was
12.
coming for boosting.
Oh, it's 11-1.
No.
He's coming right back.
No, Steele's coming back because he didn't get the frozen yogurt offer like Nate Shot made to Boostio. He said, if you guys are, you know.
I mean, speaking of Nate Shot, he's in the comments of that tweet like, wait, is this real? Like, he doesn't even realize that they've
Oh,
been
hold up.
doing
We got
so much
some extra here. It's 11-3 altogether.
Last 100 Thieves win was, yeah, LCQ. That was when Shroud was on Sentinels.
Yeah.
That's how far back we're getting.
Hey, and this is the Shroud Icebox game. That's so funny.
I feel, yeah, it was a very long time ago. Listen, I think it's safe to say
Lunatic
that,
30, thank you so much for the 17 months.
Sentinels here, definitely the historical data has favored them. I'd say the form of that team as well
100%.
puts them in a better position, right?
Yeah, Sentinels have been much hotter in stage 2, right? Sentinels had the
The
big
planting
fallout,
fiasco.
fallout
Oh
after
my
they won,
goodness, yeah.
In Madrid, but then, you know, stage 1 was a
Why did we
disaster,
restart the
stage 2
stream?
was
Bro, my
100
OBS
Thieves,
crashed.
The same thing happens when they come back from Masters, where they really
Look at that
struggle here
statistic
in
right
stage
there.
2.
Jesus.
They haven't beaten a team
Yeah,
in
Sean's
the playoffs
feeling good.
in stage 2. So
Yeah,
they
they're
won
for
2 wins, and
nerds,
against
bro.
teams
They're
that
meant to be
weren't able
broken.
advance. This team
think
is
so?
in some dire straits right now.
Have they had enough
Dire
time to
to
step
numbers.
up, like, to work on this pool?
That's I am concerned about 100 Thieves map pool. That is the biggest detractor for me right now.
We have to see on Abyss, right? Because
I am fucking terrified right now of the map pool. I'm not gonna lie, they haven't looked very good on Vine, so like.
Okay, yeah, it's a lot of calls to be asking
for. They haven't historically looked good on Sunset. We don't know what they look like on Abyss. That's 3 out of fucking 7 already.
And what did they permaban? I actually don't remember.
Let's get it
on. Look great on Lotus.
Gucci Sweaters, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you.
Is it possible to get like a map substitution? Like sub out 2 of the maps? That's crazy.
How is this? It's too late. If you want, you can buy yourself out right now.
The buyout? What's the buyout?
I'll
5 subs.
I'll give yourself a what? 5 subs? What the hell? No, like I'll give you like 10. Like 10 if you buy yourself out right now.
That's crazy. Might as well say it free.
You're giving me a 50% discount if I just take the L now?
Yeah, like right now.
That's crazy. 50% before even the opening pistol round? You're crazy.
Yeah. Like the offer will be open until the end of map 1.
Okay. That's not bad, actually. You can take the offer at the end of map. Whose map pick is map 1?
Well, we don't know.
We don't know. I know it. I know what the map is, though. You wanna?
I would love it.
The first map's Haven.
Wait, how do you know that?
Don't worry about that.
What the fuck?
Make some noise for 100
I'm praying it's not the KO comp. Please don't pick KO comp. Please.
I'm praying it is, because that shit sucks.
I'm gonna have a fucking breakdown if it's the KO comp.
Oh, no, 100 Thieves are not known to change comps. They're not known for that.
What do they use KO instead of? Breach?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, I remember this, and they don't even do the good protocol in Garage. Oh yeah, this is done.
This is done. 10 right now.
Yeah, Sean, you might want to take that 10, bro. Holy. Nah, they'll change comp. You're good. They'll change.
You're on my team. Yeah, 2v1.
Could be. Both of these teams are still on the docket, at least in the postseason here, potentially for champions. But a lot rides on today's match. We talked a lot about a very suspect map pool here for 100 Thieves. They might be in their playoffs best, but they're going to have to bring that into the game.
Yeah, I mean, look, we've got the best team from kickoff versus the best team from stage 1, and with a brand new map pool, too. Split is gone for Sentinels. That is a major loss. And the question remains, how much time, how much work has been done into a map like Abyss for these two teams, if that even enters the pool?
For sure. I'm excited to see as well what Sentinels will be bringing out.
It's coming.
In regard to some of their comps, because they've been switching things up.
Whoa.
Yeah, we've got
it's third map. Give me this third map.
Many weeks in a row.
I beg we get this third map.
How do you know? How do you know it's Haven?
For 100 Thieves.
How the fuck is that possible?
Crazy.
That's crazy, isn't it?
I think it's because he's in Europe, so he's ahead.
The thing is, Sean knew as well, because Sean was told the map video in the private Discord.
Even Ascent Abyss. I like these maps.
Yeah, sick maps.
They're good maps.
But honestly, 100 Thieves in stage 2, Haven looked really shaky to me. They were playing like the weird KO comp for a couple of games, then started banning it away themselves. So
do you think 3-side maps are the future of Valorant?
Very strange. And I'm expecting them.
I think if you're having rotates as big as 14 seconds, you might as well put an extra map in the middle. Like you might as well put a site in the middle.
100%.
Yeah, they're the only good maps, man. When I look at them, like I feel like they actually understand. Like the 3 maps make sense for this game because of Sentinels.
From what we've been seeing,
as in like a Killjoy Cypher.
I just want to know if it's KO. Like that's literally it. Like,
wait, you're rooting for the default comp?
Or did they completely pivot?
Imagine not rooting for ISO Yoru. Imagine you rooting for the default comp and me getting this. Oh, we're so back.
Wait, what is theirs? Yoru ISO. Oh my shit.
Amazing. I knew it. ISO. This is after the nerf.
Post nerf.
Oh my. Okay, Cryo, you have my respects. You had it with Jet.
Cryo on it.
All right,
Cryo Asana. Well, at least it's not the KO comp.
And the loser is officially potentially eliminated for playoffs. We're ready for map number 1, so let's head over your casters. It's Vansili.
This can't go any better. You asked me what Haven comp I like, and the one that I said was the Fnatic one, and that's the one I see.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like
the stars are aligning.
It's almost as if you're telling them what to do, and you're on the team.
Yeah.
Don't start that there.
What did you say about Abyss as well? I'm trying to remember your you had a Yoru, Astra.
It's gonna be crazy when everyone sees the double controller for the first time. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Might have this Yoru play way back when in a game. Yeah, they're definitely dipping into something new on this one, and we'll see.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go pray to a couple of gods, and then hopefully it's fine.
Okay, Sentinels on defense, 100 Thieves on attack, and we get the Sheriff out, and Sheriffs normally win.
Points do matter, but they definitely want to secure and
If
take
it's
control
true.
of their own destiny for these two teams. Both of them trying to lock
At least Sheriffs in 2024. How about that? I'll change the stat.
It's only going to be tens against the whole world trying to walk up here. A 4-1 split for 100 Thieves to start. There's a first
10 Omen Flash.
things down, hit by a shock dart, but he wants to stand his ground.
They're staying in the site. Yeah,
Oh, late recon.
just a fight right off the bat.
And that's how you start. Osno with the first blood here in this pistol round. Shock
Oh my god,
towards that
they're shocking themselves.
Celsius for a bit, who does get position, but he's also left on an island alone. Action has calmed down for a bit, though the smokes has dissipated, and Bang goes for the plan.
Bro, look at this guy's lurking in garage and the alarm bot's still up.
So far for the Thieves.
Oh no.
They're trying to focus towards the garage.
They're playing close.
Wait,
taking down
wait.
the way they decide to stay
Oh, he could have chilled there.
And that's what happens. You don't check the
Sure.
corner, but Osno's there for that second blood for the Thieves in this post plan. A 3 versus 3. And we're
Wow, man.
separated now for the last two players of Sentinels. It goes back and forth, but John Cuny's alone. Back to a 1v1.
10 HP.
EU has a recon dart who throws it back towards the back of the site. John Cuny pushes down with the sheriff that he picked up.
Whoa,
What a
okay.
lucky fuck, huh?
Classic and 100 Thieves get the pistol.
Kind of solid.
Forward strat straight to
Wait, maybe your Asuna thing's right, Sean. That finesse?
Zelsis was kind of play the ghost.
It's kind of popping off.
Killed tens. They're not expecting Zelsis, but they didn't get as much of a payoff.
Dude, he's just too busy celebrating and he's just running around the room or something.
No, if you were talking about the part where he's like Shaq and the Shaq and Kobe duo, the player ever. I didn't know which narrative you were grabbing right there. To be
Yeah, there's just so many.
Yeah, there's so many.
Gets him going right away.
Definitely one of the most consistent players. He's going into Shanghai
Okay, Cage over towards A. Great
It's
pressure.
crazy that they look like they hate each other out there.
I don't know how they're winning if they just hate each other.
Won't do it again. It's kind of the mentality that 100 Thieves is playing on, and they should be able to walk in safely here.
Dude, whoever clip farms Dryad, they're so dirty with that.
It's pretty funny.
Knowledge should come to Boostio if the rotation
That's
even
cooked.
goes through spawn.
That was cooked.
What if it was actually nade shot? He just knew it would be good content. Already had his video.
Smart.
That'd be kind of sick.
Of course, different iterations of rosters, but in the end, these wins from 100 Thieves have always been in elimination games against the Sentinels, knocking them out of.
I mean, Asuna can farm. Asuna's allowed to death. I would prefer him to have this gun, but guy's in spawn, so.
Oh, Jesus.
Uh-oh. Oh god, guys, I was thinking about ults. Oh my god.
Chances raining back now for the Sentinels. A stick
Oh.
to the spike, but stop by Bang.
Oh god.
Honestly,
There we
I'll
go, no
take
time.
it. I'll take that.
Yeah, that was a nice round.
That was pretty good.
Which part was good for you? The part where your score stayed at 0 and ours went up from 10
No,
to
just,
2? Ours doubled?
just the 5 deaths on 100 Thieves. That was pretty
Oh,
solid.
okay. Oh, okay. I'll let you guys get the 5 deaths. I'll keep the number going up on the right, though. It was a great round by us, converting
I
and
feel like
everything.
you shouldn't be able to bet on this game since you're literally in their word.
Dude, that's actually got to be a conflict of interest or something. You gave him the Haven comp.
Yeah.
Oh, this
you literally
judge?
had insider info.
has this ultimate, so plants, orbs, kills, only 3 there.
Are they
so
doing
you
a
know he's
B
picking up
rush?
Somewhere else.
That's a fake B
Little
rush.
fake towards A here as they start to make some noise outside.
Where's the Yoru got the
I guess they went
spike?
before the tap.
Happily send a clone garage.
God, that's cool though. They tapped the spike, they insta Yoru TP out. But this looks like the kind of strat Sean would make as well.
Wait,
Go towards
I
B,
literally
tap
seen
the
Sean
spike,
call this in
TP
ring.
out. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Wait, let's fucking go, Saucy.
Asuna has taken control of this A side, given a chance for a plat to come down and for Bang with the utility he has to try to support, but you see how separate they are. They're afraid of a flank.
Okay.
So Asuna
Takes the TP out.
one or two to give a chance here for 100 Thieves to win this gun round. And it starts off well. A first kill there onto John Cutie.
Dude, how did they mess up this retake so much?
Wow.
Oh, that scared me, man.
Go, dude.
That scared me. We have breach damage into nothing. Then they waited for the flash, then into nothing, then Ormond flashed, and then they went out. And then they kind of messed the timing up, so they had to solve it all.
Asuna needed to either one, like, flash,
Like,
coordinate backside. Yeah, you can flash backside, so that way the guy spawn gets wide and the guy short doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
You know, like, that's so
He actually
possible.
died with the flash in his arsenal.
Yeah, I just think he didn't think of it. He also could have come out of his ult and just like swung and been in a crossfire with his teammates. Like what happened was horrible.
Yeah.
Help to chip away and start that round in their favor.
Did you ever see the 100 Thieves like comms video like coming back then on Bind?
Stop.
Dude, how are they eco? Don't tell me they did the NA buy again. They did, didn't they, chat? They did the NA buy and I didn't pay attention to it.
Zekin has fallen by the hands of the attack
I wonder
side.
if he's just like a mean team.
Remaining kind of separated. Busio trying to force a rotate
bullies,
somewhere.
man.
So the last two here could work the site together.
It is NA. Yeah, it's an NA team. It's true. Well, there goes that potential good start you could have had.
It was the Yoru clone that
Wait, none of you seen that comms video? Like the old one?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
The tether default? Tether fucking default!
Just playing victim guard a little bit.
And where he might be able to make Sentinels think about these future rounds.
Exactly. Breaking now and wasting the util towards the garage, breaking the alarm bot. You see this.
That's the double
playing
kiss
the
by
two players
Sen.
from Sentinels, but unfortunately, exactly, he walks through two players waiting towards the window. He gets picked off, and the rest of Sentinels could really kind of stay towards this A site, even
We're
with
letting him get solo? What the fuck?
But at least the silver lining for the 100
Is it behind? Chet told me it was
And
ahead.
Sentinels, the retake has
Who's
always
behind?
been amazing.
Wait, what time are you on? Oh, I guess it's
Think
playing.
of how they play split.
Oh, I like fast forward. The Omen's back default.
Yeah.
Seemingly take down their opponent.
At least we've avoided all the util. I just saw Bang though. Guy hit
Marshall
a bit
shot
by
does
that
miss.
paranoia thrown by Tens, trying to get a
Wait, Sean's really far ahead.
Shock dart there? Fuck with that.
Yeah.
Just min-maxing every round now.
Good on the attack side on the post plan, and Sentinels already tie up the game here on their map. Pick up Haven.
Where's that ISO ult at?
Right, I hate that third round force buy stuff, man. It kills me. All the NA teams do it, man. I call it the NA buy. No one likes the bonus. What's going on?
Oh, like overbuying third?
Overbuying third, yeah, it's killing me.
Yeah.
Like the stats are heavy against it.
Yeah. In 2024, you can see that stat.
Yeah, teams in NA
different direction.
definitely fuck up the econ early game a lot.
Right, it's such a CS buy. It's like you would only do it if it went like if you couldn't full reset people's econ. In fact, you can full reset the econ. There's no point in going so heavy for that third round. Like you might as well just let him have one dude damage reset.
Instead of a breach utility, they're reading the push potentially towards the C site, and there's a bit of utility being thrown by.
Wow, that's a lot of util for a garage too.
For a bit. Time now for both of these teams to try to find the information.
Did he take the cam or did he
Sentinels playing reactive too.
shoot the
Kind of
cam?
moving Zelsis around the map, keeping those fault lines from preventing 100 Thieves.
Let me just
to play
highlight
fast.
this.
With this composition, you can do that because you have the push up from Zekin on A this time. You don't have to fault line sewers. So really moving off the ball on the map to get.
There's a really good
themselves
bait in.
positions, and
Sassy.
Zekin may find something here.
Just spam this at one point.
Backing them up.
And they activated the shield towards the garage.
Oh, the crossfire is incredible.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Beautiful picks coming out from 100 Thieves as soon as the cage came down, and that's an open sight. 4 grabs.
Wow, they hit some shots, man.
100 Thieves, you just mentioned it, the ISO at garage. What was Boostio doing last
Holy
round? In the
fuck,
garage,
how are they that
in the
aware?
garage, keeping members of Sentinels over towards that side of the map with different players at different
It was so
times.
sure he
Is
was
it enough
there.
This time, though,
What do they got?
retakes from Sentinels have been
Oh
so
god, look at his
strong.
G-Toe, it's done.
Thieves continues to fall.
He hasn't prioritized under though, so maybe they can retake.
You already see you posted up towards the sewers with the Hunter's Fury as a last resort.
Okay, well there, there goes the retake.
IGL versus IGL from a one-way smoke thrown by Bang. You can see the last 2 players trying to fall back. Flash being thrown, but Tens was always ready for that.
He popped shield. Oh, okay.
For the strat I'm about to call for them.
Yeah, he's texting them right now.
Yeah, I texted him. Texted Mike. I was like, yo, Mike, this is what you guys are doing next round. You're going to throw the contingency, which is that wall on ISO, up long C. Austin's going to grab his ult while that's traveling. He was going to be darting back sight while that's all going down. He's going to immediately drone, and he's going to ult off of Peter's ult. Done. Actually, he can save the drone first.
Do you know like how easy it is if you really want to bring your phone to the American stage?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm doing right now.
It's actually like if you really want to, you easily could.
Look, I told you, I called the strat. It's happening. Look, unfortunately, Sentinels are pushing ahead of it. I'm fucking.
Let's go, dude.
Oh, okay, no, we're holding. Okay, we're good.
Oh, they're contact play.
Dude, these two clowns, man.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Where's our counter util?
Oh.
They unfortunately do not have much counter util there.
That's a great first
And
contact.
blind.
I was ready. It wasn't readily available.
Again, they move Zelsis around with the breach. It's not used immediately on that.
Oh wow, the rewalk is a good call here, honestly.
Play from Sentinels here in some situations, and
Lucio has
protocols like that.
opted to use 0 trips this round. He uses both trips.
3v4. They have to make their way and see.
Trying to wall contact up, but there's a slight step that was made.
Trying to one-up the John QT of saving 1 trip for sight.
Oh yeah.
Just double trips. Kinda owned it, man, if they don't push behind.
Nonetheless, Plat comes down.
Clearing flank.
Wait, do they actually never flank and he's saving double trip?
Oh shit.
That's okay, you're fine, back sight.
Alright,
oh,
lockdown's
whoa.
there. It does kind of pin Boostio win out. He's gonna make it out up to bang to K.
Are you serious?
Oh, that's a little bit late, is it not? Close. Oh my god, just. Wait, that's incredible.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Just how I drew it up. Just how I drew it up.
Dude, that was close with the Sova on the Killjoy.
That was insane, bro.
A little bit of a mishap, an error picked up by the side of 100 Thieves.
Now, let me go like
nicely done there to
2 times where it's low.
able to deny the lockdown too.
That fucking EU ult was crazy.
That is crazy.
The double trips actually catching value too.
Yeah, dude, actually doesn't ever flank, and that's why they double trip it. It's pretty cool. That's from your answer, actually.
They are just staying in C and making
Wait, Sean literally is cheating right now.
It's insane, isn't it?
Using to work.
And how was that heads-up play there from EU? You saw
The joke's on you because you're taking this time out right now when we have the ISO ult.
Because I'm literally on my phone right now texting Kaplan as we speak.
What are you texting him? That we got both dual ult?
I'm saying lock the fuck in. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Peter's gonna literally ult in, find someone. There's a solo guy site. That guy's getting ISO ulted. Done and dusted. It's over.
But they got ISO Euro.
Pretty sure they got them both right now.
You got another Euro? Damn.
Surely not.
If that fault line and that detection doesn't work, 100 Thieves is going to strike back 10 times harder with these duelists, with the speed that they can hit a site and then continue to follow up on each other. So anything that Sentinels does do, they almost have to hit a few players or do some chip damage, or 100 Thieves is going to feel so confident to go forward.
And it's also crazy now with this 100 Thieves from you've seen for the
Yo,
past
chat.
rounds, where they're using and
Just because you gave me the offer.
with Asuna, with the
9 subs if you take it right now.
Damn, he went
Right
down
now,
1. That's crazy.
It's not
You're
up to the
down
whole game.
4-2. You're down 4-2 on your map
I'm
pick.
not taking
Dude, these two
no deal.
ults. These two ults are insane.
No deal.
So Sentinels off this time.
Zoro Joro, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 19 months, bro.
You don't seem to have a lot of confidence if you're giving me an out.
Dude, they play off site as well, and they give free sight, and then you can just use the ult in the retake. Oh my god. Oh, Sassy just went for the orb. A big buy round? No, oh my god, what's going on here, man? Oh, and they wait for the breach and then insta ult. That's nice. Oh my god.
Oh, love
Dude,
that.
10's won it.
Love that. Somehow he lost the ISO there, Sean.
He didn't even play.
Great. And Boosty
I don't know
was the
who
first
he
kill
got
on this round,
10s.
two
He got
Saucy,
10s,
right?
yeah.
And then just turnaround. Sentinels on the other side.
Why
of the
didn't they
map.
show the ISO?
And it looks like John Cutie and the team are really.
I don't know, but did he ult a guy like outside of the site that was untradeable? I hate that.
Yeah, he ulted as they breach it, and I think he's trying to get the breach, I guess.
He should have done it like pre-flood, I think.
4v2 is still a
Trying to get
possibility
Zalsis
here
and got
for
10.
Thieves. The Sentinels are going to play this one close to the chest.
We'll start off with a recon play. Since it don't have Saucy, it's a TP from 10.
Okay, that ult was kind of shit.
Dude, how does EU have full util?
The paranoia and a flood retake for the Sentinels. There it is on that default, both avoided by EU and Asuna. Another attempt to clutch, but to no avail. Sentinels with a clean retake towards the end, and they're going to keep this game close.
All right, Sean. 12 subs to get out right now.
As they try to stretch the lead, and Sentinels start to creep back into it. It's so crazy. I don't know if momentum was really going to
A measly 12 is all it takes.
4v5. I mean, that one's okay. We had no shield.
Wait, he wasn't. Was he shielded?
I don't think so.
What the fuck?
Well, he popped it early on the C hit, remember, when they were behind that KJ Molly?
He ulted out of
And then he still tried to ult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is curious. That's a curious decision there.
And someone that's not tradable.
Asuna's ultimate back up. Second one we're getting in this half. I don't think we have any much.
And they didn't plant, so they didn't have to.
Sentinels in the
That was a weird round.
Slower round we're seeing here from 100 Thieves.
Where are we at? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a big round.
Wastes out the first nanoswarm, and it's been the story pretty much so far for 100 Thieves. Those nanoswarms that are popped very early from that util coming out from Asuna doesn't give them too much to hold towards the C side after.
And normally loss of garage doesn't feel bad, but for some reason the way 100 Thieves is playing it kind of feels bad for Sentinels, right? Usually you either play site or just
This
in
cage
back of garage, but the way
that
that
Boosty
100 Thieves
is doing is
exploiting
very
that,
annoying.
or they push somewhere else or use garage for fake info has been really, really good. So a minute left in this round.
Pressure over towards A1.
With this utility
Yeah.
front side of B as
Dude,
We called it
Cypher.
Fnatic on our team.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that type of smoke.
No gate crash.
The Cypher default A is just.
Right now, Sentinels were looking to find information at the mid-round, and Aldrone came out towards long, but it was blocked by smoke on the attack, so they had to play in the unknown. It's getting checked. It gets checked in the corner here from the dimensional drift. Second force to dash away. At least
Oh, that is very risky, is it not? Masana? Dude, I can't believe the guys on sites. It's weird because the reactive smoke kind of messed it all up. So chat, he took his ult here, and then it's like, well, he should be getting traded, but this reactive ult you do on defense just blocked it. So it did actually just isolate this. Their normal A site kind of smoke kind of wrecked him a little bit.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes that side smoke, like, is the death of you because you don't get good fights.
Yeah. Like it just
Much
meant.
stronger when it's a poison orb.
Yeah, it's so strong with Viper. Normal smoke, it's like situational a little bit.
Yeah.
I believe that was a smoke from them. Yeah.
I remember the first team to do that was Zeta, like a long time ago. Figure Zero, he was like always throwing that smoke.
Yeah, and they just copied their one they used to do on Split, right? And then just did it here.
Yeah.
Like Split on B.
Yeah, exactly.
His push from Zek, and he is trying to change the flow of the game for Sentinels. Somebody has to at this point. It seems like 100 Thieves will just keep creeping away one round after the other.
That's been the story.
Lil, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the 16 months. Thank you for that. Appreciate you, dude.
But that's going to give good information here because there's no camera there.
Uh-oh.
For them, Sentinels, they have potentially an inkling that this is just going to be a
What is this
fast hit, and
hold?
it starts off indeed with a great hit, a great read, but Saucy's still a first to fall.
Bro, what? How the fuck was this site this free?
I was gonna say, you got any anything to say about that site hold?
What the fuck was that?
How was the site that free? Because we've been using this fucking same Boostio lurk every round, and the C hits with this comp are so insane. So right now, Sen have to show a lot of respect to the C hit. So they're leaning so heavy towards like Garage C because we've done that deep. They've done that default so many times where they feel the default going through Garage and C hits being very powerful. So they switched it up here by caging, not showing A pressure, and creeping like 4 people down short. And it's like a one-time strat off their default. They'll probably, I had to guess, this next round, they're going to switch it up and go like C or absolutely completely change pace and go slow as fuck. Like, I feel like those are the 2 options.
One of the first kills in the round. An A play.
I like it.
How much you're invested into this.
It's incredible, yeah.
That is disgusting.
For everything they're doing. With the speed they're getting to the site, they have so much
time. See here why they want to put force reinforce A. He's actually earned it.
All the way home.
We're snagging the Silva ult on the way.
Up against Boostio's ult.
Alright. See, we're just conditioning. That's all we're doing. They're playing our fucking game.
What is this, bro?
Wait, my stream freeze.
Wait, my shit froze.
Oh, that's all of us?
Not default C, but
oh, I'm back.
regular C strat they've been playing a 4.
There's all 3 of us in.
Boostio reads the map with info.
Ooh. Trying to go for a blind ult now towards the A site. Boostio is going to get the call for the rest of 100 Thieves.
And that's a free site. Pick up the silver ult on this one. And flash.
Wait, I'm like hella, like, I'm already in the post plant.
In the post plant? What's going on here? Boost to stay alive. Whoa, why they're dodging the silver ult, he goes aggro with the Yoru. That's pretty cool. Wait, this was a legit round.
Get that ult, Peter. He
doesn't know you like that.
Oh,
He
yeah.
just doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, chat, let's try this again, because these guys are so far ahead.
It's Brazilian barbecue night in Defender Spawn. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. We've got the green fucking coasters up. We are eating. We are eating green coasters all night.
SEN lose, are they out of champs? I think
The
so, right?
spicy picanha with the, oh my god, that Brazilian lemonade.
Sure, you like this for every 100 Thieves game.
No, I know. It's very strange, eh?
Like what? What are you guys talking about?
You're seeing right now again.
That's ridiculous.
Second down towards the sewers and a lower by the
This is a devastating season.
They don't mind. They're getting so many plants right now and even not afraid to fight towards the spawn and continue to trap against 100
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh!
Work that magic, Tens.
What an absolute shot.
Little revenge. Little revenge there. Answers back. It wasn't Asuna, but he'll take it. All right, and you see SEN not moving. Look at how much
IO planning ahead, 2-away, trying to get his ult for the last round.
Because that's exactly what they've seen every round. They have to be so aware.
I leave it on 2 times.
There, Sean, or no?
So when I leave it on 2 times, a lot of the time it just starts lagging all the time.
Just to toy with it and mess with this. Still 50
I've been cast by it too many times.
Hanging around the right side, they can still do something funky.
It'll be the same thing again, just trying to move up and break the alarm, but this time around, a different look though after they've lost EU at the beginning. No recon dart, no Alan Drone to try to clear out the side. So, a decor Zeki was trying to swing out to make a play, and Cryo was
They don't even go over towards side, they go back to A. Good, we got no vision on this as well. And look at Boostio. He's actually calling a bit of a masterclass at the moment.
Already taken the space. The way that they're reading the map right now is absolutely
Yeah, they have very good reads.
Sentinels cannot find themselves a cheeky
Do you guys
kill.
know about this site, Chad?
Yeah, I think they didn't learn about this in school. It's literally.
Got the guy in heaven.
Wait, he ulted there? I'll take that.
He keeps ulting without.
Yeah? You take that.
I'll take that.
You take it.
Like, all we need is 4.
Keeps ulting without shield. Yeah, he's nuts.
Also, you see people getting trolled by Yoru clone because it's been maybe a few weeks since you saw one in a game.
This comp should be pretty good on defense. Just how does it hold early A?
Mistake, boom. Kills are coming. 100 Thieves is fine.
Double damage.
Little areas that they
Double damage, shock dart.
Squeezing on each one. They come up with another round, 8-3 here. We come into the final round of the first half. Good
Dude, they're literally a dead team. Their contract's end at the end of the season.
That's all they've been able to get is 3 post-plant retakes when they've finally taken all.
That's crazy.
Out. Back towards mid. And yeah, it feels like 100 Thieves know that they are making Sentinels sweat with just getting this formation.
Okay, this garage control is fucked. I cannot lie.
Crazy.
It's pretty fire.
Really just try to ult. get information towards the C side, but instead he's going to go for a gate.
This guy's in A again. This guy's in A again.
Yeah, they keep leaving long clear. Boostio is annihilating them.
Looks like he's trying to defend the site.
And that's how you're going to find him.
They know.
They YOLO and find a both again.
Yes.
Oh my
Take us to the
god.
York, take us to the York.
Bro.
Oh my god.
How is this guy in A every round?
Bro, why did they really play no one watching long? Like I feel like I'm watching Sassy thinking he's having the worst time ever.
You're telling me Sentinels picked this map?
They're looking to pull back because of this forward position.
And A is this free.
Yeah, but they looked at the KO comp, man, and they were like, that's a free win.
Send the spike in,
And then they got dealt this.
have to go. The choices 100 Thieves has to play with right now, and they're going to give that plan to be like you said.
We're just relegated to using this ult as well.
As it is a last round.
Yeah, as long as 10 stays alive, doable.
Space back here, and it's going to be big from 10s. Kingpin on this round.
Because they do this, he doesn't need to smoke this, he just needs to inter-smoke spike. He should get kill, smoke spike. Oh, do not... Oh. Dude, you gotta smoke that spike, man. We did it earlier, maybe? No, this is the one way. Hey, they can't win this. You didn't smoke the spike. Oh man, trying to get a kill before he smokes spike.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Coming to work with a job to do, and they keep that win condition alive. The double duelist composition is not one, especially the ISO and the.
They're
literally fighting for contract renewal. Someone said.
Play a waiting game. They took it to 100. They took
I should have accounted for this.
Round, and Boostio was a guy.
They're doing the same stuff they were doing in off-season as well over towards B. Like not understanding the smoke protocols. Worries me a little bit. So weird when Sean goes quiet. I know he's just celebrating. It's nuts.
I know. No, he's not. He's drafting the game plan for the next half.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's texting it over. He hasn't even offered you like the bailout with the subs as well. That's mental.
Oh, I'm currently actually doing it. Actually, hold up.
he's making his Shark Tank offer right now.
Yeah, I'm actually. Hold up. Wait. Okay, chat. I need you to watch though. Like, this is super important. You need like the visual of everything here.
You need to tune in your stream.
This is.
Okay.
Okay, after that 9-3 half. I think this is you're calling up to me right now.
Okay. We're doing deal or no deal.
Down. 6 subs.
Hey everyone, it is Elizabeth
6 subs.
here in the
That's all you get.
6 subs.
6 subs.
I've been in the
That's all.
crowd. I've been going back and
This
forth.
is a deal for right now.
Sorry,
Wait, that's pretty good.
Your map pick?
Honestly, pretty good, but
6 subs.
I'm gonna go with no deal.
No deal? Oh,
No
you're
deal.
fucked. You are so fucked.
Oh, 100 Thieves.
You think so? Like, what's life without a little bit of risk, you know?
City, are you here?
You're crazy.
Did he offered him 6? Yeah, that's insane.
I appreciate the deal. We'll rediscuss it after the map.
Standing up. So I think that it is 3 or 4 times Boostio has stood up.
Maybe you'll want the deal after.
The way, but I would like to add that Zelsis and Boostio did have
The
like
deal
a
might be like
shouting
2
match
after
where
the
they
map.
couldn't hear each other because their headphones before the game started. And they're like, what? No, you.
Wait, like
And
I
that was
paid
interesting
to?
to watch, but, so
Yeah,
far, I
like
don't
it's going
think
the
that
other way.
him during the game itself.
Wait,
But
what?
it is. You have to be here to feel this energy. The energy is
Uh,
so intense.
Ashley Peach,
Wait,
thank
they're
you so
saying
much.
The energy is so intense. Are they making fun of you, chat?
There is
No, that's honestly pissed me off a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Game at the Riot Arena, and we have some of our analyst friends down here, Uber and Sonic, ready to throw some things. So, friends, take it away.
Thank you so much, Liz, here for the halftime report. Yes, the vibes are definitely good. And you know what? It makes sense for Boostio to stand up and look down here over the Sentinels roster when he's been calling so well here.
Okay, well, we got for pistols. Oh boy.
Boostio standing up and looking down.
Classic. Classic
From his
Vigos.
7-foot vantage point.
He's always been looking at, recent
He's
and
huge.
even past matches that
14 to
just
7,
favor a
bro.
little bit of the attack side. So there's a chance right now still for the Sentinels team. to come back here, but pistol round definitely important.
Now you just got me imagining Boostio playing from a tower, looking down with his scope. just looking down on the peasants. All right, what do they have?
We think the A side will be us free.
Like yeah, I was gonna say, how do they aggro take over towards A main? They can't really, right? Double damage, shock that. Well, Omen Flash, I guess, but. Oh.
See if Zek can make the plays here.
Whoa, and it's a split into A.
Free A side.
Wait, this is cool. And they balled the main bit of U to win after plant. Oh god. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Catches Tens off guard. And that's the advantage now for 100 Thieves by 2.
And Zelsis is going to breach damage as soon as they come out here.
Contact play. First goes shot by John Cutie inside hell. There's that second one. The quality tactics continue with the third on Boostio.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Damn, that was sick from John.
Hello, Sean.
That's the individuals bailing them out.
And Pistol is for Sentinels.
And the first kill coming out for Cryo onto Zekin too. Something will have
everyone's saying it's a cinema.
It's going to be on the front line trying to make space here as the single for Sentinels. But John Cutie
Why did they not flood? Like, they're like, they fucking tap danced in the 3-on-5. Players the fucking spot
too, and
Where's the guy from heaven?
Where's the flood at, dude?
Where's the guy from heaven? They're so busy trying to kill close right with an Omen Flash, having good timing. Got no one going from heaven.
They got to drop around.
Devastating.
Maybe giving Zek and that Vandal for this round.
Pretty much a lead by example there for John Cutie in that pistol round. And
C-stack, that is kind of
John egg on Sean, yeah. I want him to start flaming him.
Still trying to just work the
well, he smoked long C to get him away from the stack.
Dude, if a comeback actually starts happening, it could be unbelievable.
You know, they just let him hurry the Vandal, right? They're like, yeah, we do have this, but like, you don't want to play close.
You wouldn't understand how complex we're thinking right now. We're probably trying to trick you to come back into it after you clear out A. But you wouldn't get it.
Complicated.
You wouldn't get it.
Just gets it on the fade away.
In fact, I think it's exactly working. I think they're gonna come back to breach.
This is actually gonna work.
It's literally exactly what you just said. As soon as he's gonna kill John QT, thank God he only has a ghost.
Exactly.
There's Shorty.
Prime stun
Oh my god, there's Shorty's gonna win that. How late does John go? Go to Ghost, he might go earlier than he should.
Execution comes through for the Sentinels, and there's that first blood. Shorty close range.
Yeah, went a little bit earlier.
So many players, but 100 Thieves are still holding the ground towards the seaside.
Oh, he got another one with the Shorty there.
But in the end, it's Boostio.
If he wins this, the classic, I'm gonna fucking.
Oh, he walked out. Oh my god, he walked out.
And Zels is just trying to find that timing, but oh my god.
20 HP, 47 HP.
That could have been doable there for Boostio.
They're very good eco.
That was supposed to be one of the easy rounds.
Yeah, I got incredibly close.
Close with those headshots there from Boostio, but Sen do get it. Pretty fine in any situation. Here is the way they respect.
And they still don't scout with the doesn't scout with the ghost.
Wait a bit to do that as they drop another gun from the IGL. Yeah, and Zelsis does still grab that Vandal. So we're gonna look at this bonus round pretty strong here. Not to worry for the Sen fans.
In Americas, you don't really like human drone with the ghosts. That's what I've noticed. Like every region, pretty much, will just in those rounds would just use like the ghost to scout out stacks. Americas teams don't do it much.
I feel like some teams do it better. Your stream freeze. Son of a bitch.
A little bit of a body bump there.
I feel like some teams do it better than others. Like actually think M80 does it really well.
Yeah.
Their challenge moves.
Nice conversion and an answer back for the Thieves, who take the lead by 5.
I will say,
okay, big
I
round.
feel like if M80 was
wait, no, they did NA by it's done, right?
In franchising, I feel like they would be qualifying for these events.
You think so?
Yeah.
Look at that,
they're like very well drilled. Like they have a lot of protocols and chemistry because they've been together for so long. Like more than most franchise teams.
They expected to have more elevation on that fight to help each other. You're right.
Dude,
they're in a pretty good spot right
now. Yeah, they NA bought again, man. I can't watch Americas anymore. That's killing me.
Not even worried about how to approach it, just hitting the shots. Rolling Thunder's here, but that would... I feel like a 9-1-1 play if they're just trying to save themselves. It is a low buy for Sentinel, so I don't think they're going to be able to do much with that. Cryo could pull a fight out if it gets scary, and notices Zekin has this Vandal.
It's the NA buy where you decide to not do the bonus and you buy into it heavy. If you lose the round, you got to eco. Give them a chance to actually get the ults earlier.
It's so fucking difficult.
Where's the map control here?
And they just use Austin on the other side of the map because he can travel faster than anybody else with Gate Crash. So let's see how Sentinels approaches this.
With the hero rifle in the hands of Zekin, and the first Paranoia pushing through towards the garage. They're just trying to find information and hopefully break some utility, but there's nothing there. Converting a couple of kills though for Sentinels would start things off quite well because they also have exactly with that. The Hunter's here to pick up Busio. That's no trip left towards the C site, and they also have a rolling thunder
front of the brick.
Towards the end of the post plan. Here's a 1v1
Oh, wait. No way. How did he break the shield? I didn't even see him.
Oh my god.
Now pushing you away. Spike now planet. Remember this rolling thunder is still available for Sentinels as Bang is trying to go for the hero.
Did he pre-fire the shield?
Let's fucking go, dude.
Rolling thunder might not even be needed at this point. As Zelsis is holding towards the Cubby or Asuna pretty much at this point. They have no choice but to potentially save. But John Cuny's going on the hunt.
I can only imagine what's happening in shots.
It's deadly silent, isn't it? Dude, how did he win that with a sheriff? I didn't even see him when he took away the shield early.
I think ulting 10s is like a mistake somehow. Like, no
Yeah, he's won twice now.
Yeah.
I got to see it from his POV. I don't get how he broke the shield early.
He broke the shield and then he hit him in the body twice, no?
He broke the shield like right away.
But I swear he didn't normal peek. Unless I'm just blind.
What is it you try to provide for Zekin? You know, is it something John Cutie actually focuses on? Kaplan mentioned it.
Oh, dude, we tune in late.
I'm not gonna lie, I think it's better in the ISO ult, in my experience, to like not peek a lot of the times and listen.
Wait for the shield to go down?
Yeah, like the initial barriers, because they're guessing like one of two, and you can play sound off of the middle.
Yeah, yeah. You should always like sidestep to the right so they don't do anything to break your shield, wait for the shield to go down.
And then you pick one of the sides, and everything is then in front of you.
Yeah,
If you pick left or pick right, then your crosshairs focus left.
You only have to micro adjust way less than them.
Yeah,
and you secure your shield doesn't get in.
Insta swing into the middle is like the worst.
Yeah, I agree.
4 Sentinels inside the C site.
That's what Alpha does, right?
That's a 1-for-1. That Zelsis, the one with low HP.
Ooh, I like a little sidestep on that though.
A 3 versus 3
Holy shit. John just fucking ran in there.
Lockdown now initiated for Sentinels to secure the plant. And putting Saucy closer to a Hunter's Fury after this plant. One away.
Shot.
Second also continues to save the round for the Sentinels with another pick there onto EU.
It's time to reckon with Zek, and he is not happy on this attack side. And again, he is the only duelist. He has to go forward here. He has to be the one to make the plays. He knows.
Wait, why did Bang just run in there like that? Surely that's
should be pretty easy to cover with no
didn't make much sense.
The gate goes up, but it only gives so much to Boostio.
Not planted for them really, so they have to try to push up. It's not really tucked inside that box, so Boostio is able to isolate the first hit, and there is that second
didn't do the attack.
sticking on to the plant.
Yeah, it's a half duel. Just wait. Whoa, it's close, man. If he did the tech there, he wins that round.
Holy fuck.
Dude, that was so fucking close.
Oh my
god.
What a round for Sentinels to be able to grab. Saucy gets
Jesus
tonight.
Was the tech? Lofel's done a video on it.
$50 cage almost just fucked me over.
You can defuse and pop it at the same time.
That's a round that they absolutely need. I mean, there may be a low buy for them, but this secures a lot more. And Boostio.
Oh, it's close.
He was at 0.04. And you see that trouble. What it looks like, but we'll hold that thought. There's already action going inside this A site for control.
Sean, would you like a bailout, perhaps?
All with weapons this time around. 4-1 setup.
Wait, this is the big round.
11 bailout.
You gotta talk after this round. This is the one.
And they go straight for the second gear. Moving towards the C-side.
Sova ult off this cam? Are Sova floating in the back lines? Are you kidding me?
They kind of have that.
How are they so convinced A side is clean?
Crazy Rolling Thunder still here, but they're just letting
not even
go in like
trying to be on air.
Rolling Thunder comes
Oh my god, we go everything into this.
There's a Hunter's Fury 2 being answered back by EU, and there's that connection onto Zelsis.
What the fuck is going
Yeah,
on?
that's a nice flood though. Ooh. That was nice.
Sentinels fall inside the C-side. Saucy
Lucio did good here, man.
Inside the smoke, and once again, 100 Thieves have an instant answer back to Sentinel's
That's the exact
round.
was terrible.
Round of preparation for 100 Thieves there, knowing that the ultimate would become
Just a double cage, right? It's so hard to push through backside.
I think because he fell off the plat, it fucked him over.
I think also it's because they set up Optima on that A line, and the dart pinged him. And normally against like a jet or some shit, like that dart would, and the fault line would push the jet off. But with a Yoru, he just stayed there, and he waited, and then eventually he beat me when he realized it was all bullshit. It's like he stood throughout the whole thing and realized it was all fake.
It's always been a brawl here for the Sentinels. Somehow, with 7 rounds that they scored so far, only one of them was a gun round won by the Sentinels overall in this first map. And it continues to be that story. Another gun round coming through, first blood for 100 Thieves, and potentially to convert a 5 versus 4. No ults to be used now.
I didn't want to be the one to say it, but I was like, man, that pick is giant.
Join Sentinels for 2025.
Off angle, easy kill on the first one, and then Celsius cannot trade it out.
Oh god, he might get ult.
Still trying to get a bit of that contact play is punishing them just before their flashes. But if those kills come in, Zekken runs free. They're just trying to weigh the options in the situation, and 100 Thieves keeps coming out on the better.
Okay, honestly, all they can do is save, but they're not going to. They're not going to.
Backside C. This is going to be tough for Sentinels to get in here with Tens and John Cutie.
And they want to go for it. They have some sort of economy to buy some scrap in the last round.
Oh, that's incredible.
If it's going to be the last round, because this would put 100 Thieves at that point.
What's banged on there? Relax.
We look almost there. That Tens could have picked up that one through the smoke. You're seeing here with 23 seconds left, they can't really re-enter towards this A side, and there's already a flame from Asuna. Cutting the rotations. Jump spotting, giving his position away. Tens is able to get that kill towards that A site. But you're seeing that these numbers are dwindling down. There's a second flash being thrown, and this is going to be very difficult for Tens to hold his weapon. The round, no matter what, is going to go to the Thief.
I mean, that is giant. We've got 5 chances. What are they at? 2-4. 2-4 on top of this. Hey, the buy's not too bad. There's one person that gets a little bit wrecked.
100 Thieves has played incredibly impressive, pulling out a brand new composition for themselves.
I like how Asuna looks down to hide his head, by the way, when he wears TPs.
Yeah,
little things.
I noticed that.
And how these duelists are going to work
It
and work
shakes,
together
like, really high,
with the rest of the
makes it difficult to
initiators and
headshot
Sentinel
him.
on the team. And
I always thought
at
like
this
that's
point,
something that's kind
the
of
way that
missing
Lucio's
from a lot of
calling,
these
they're
like
moving
top
and
level
adjusting
Yorus,
to
is like
Sentinels
how
that
to
they
make
could be
yourself
almost
very
playing
difficult to
anything,
hit.
but the power
Because
they're
it's like
getting
no
with
one's
this
really a
composition
one
is
trick
making
on him
100 Thieves
the way that
so
some of the
fresh.
content creators are.
Both of these teams coming
And
out of
I think
losses
you
last
could
week.
op on Yoru.
Sentinels
You just have to
losing
learn how to
P2,
move your
100
body
Thieves
with the TP
losing
in
to
such a
Loud
way
and playing
that
once again the
benefits
single
you.
elimination
So
do or
like
die. And a map
an
here
example
of
would be
Haven
like
that probably hasn't
you're
been seen by both of these teams since
opping,
like what, week 2 of
say,
stage 1. But the thing is, for
like say like you're upping long, you would have the crack like say like by the bricks, and you have the crack going into A lobby. You can jump into the wall, and thus for someone to trade you, they have to swing left as quick as you're jumping right.
Yeah.
And thus you're like impossible to trade. And there's a lot of scenarios like this across like all the maps, right? And yours just aren't. Yours just aren't good at doing that movement. Like, but they could be. And you could be a very good opera on Yoru if you got good at that. Same thing with like Yoru, or I'm sorry, Omen TPs. Like, that's why some Omens can op pretty well, because they have that down.
Yeah, their positioning's like really well.
Popping over to C to start off after this timeout.
Oh boy.
It's just going to be a quick hit too. Bang just got spotted on
Yeah,
top of
3
the
people here. I mean, they can just fight
There's
heavy.
that flash coming out to support. There's already 3 players here. 400 Thieves inside the C site.
It's that thing with it's holding heavy over towards backside, and dude, Zekken's just on an absolute island. This is just getting Yuto done.
I'm just not.
I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it happen. You know, I'm seeing.
Wait, it's a fake.
I'm seeing 20 subs in my future. Is what I'm seeing.
Oh, you might be seeing that, brother. You might be seeing that.
And now they're going to get the 3 plant in.
Oh, whoa!
We just sent Zekken into his death.
Almost there.
Oh
Hey, that's
my god.
unbelievable. How's everyone still alive here?
On top of that, there's the kill contract.
Once
again, but Cryo against John Cutie.
Jumping into map 2.
Like dominoes, and the hat has spotted Celsius rotating
No,
up the
Jordan.
C-site. An impossible task.
Well,
as he gets picked off.
that was impressive. They actually wrecked him on this map.
Oh, that sucks.
Running
John just has insider knowledge.
Get back onto Haven with the double duelist composition.
Wait, they're getting booed?
And the Yoru 100 Thieves.
Yeah, I mean, dude, this crowd is so like Sentinels favored. Like,
yeah, they
almost
love
always.
Sentinels.
The first half of Haven goes to the boost.
Do you think you guys would go like when you run energy? Would it be like 50-50, you think? Like energy has for offense.
Oh, hell no.
Really?
We would get destroyed, I think.
So well off the precedence they were
I think
like crowd-wise?
Yeah, like org-wise for sure, but like I think the players on your guys' squad just have like huge brands.
I feel like we wouldn't get booed, but we like. I still feel like it's still Sentinels favored. Like people wouldn't be like super happy if we won.
Yeah. I feel like if like it was like old 100 Thieves, you know, like Ethan, Hiko, Knight, like big fucking brands like that, I feel like they could go like toe to toe with SEN.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No, we would get absolutely rinsed right now, I think.
Pretty hard to beat SEN in the clout matchup, like I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, dude, they gave out free jerseys of, like a few times.
Wait, that's just a cheat code. That's not even fair.
I was like, fuck, that's pretty smart, honestly. Like, if I took an L on the
How many
price, a lot. It was like a lot.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Like they definitely like took a profit loss, but it like worked out because it's like everyone's gonna wear one.
That's cool.
Gives you wings.
Okay, chat. Let me spam some ads.
Be right back.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Now this is like the shit nightmares are made out of, is when we lose the second map, which is our pick, Ascent, which is weird because historically other people were good there, and then we lose on Abyss to close it out. So it's about, you know, the nightmare is still in play. Perfect.
Bang tucked in the corner, not able to duck the shots. Here's the defuse attempt for Cryo in the rough. What was that?
You refight this, but the spike is hard committed. Kesnet is way ahead of the curve. The rest of his team cannot stand to it.
Here with Coach Zix of 100 Thieves running away with the Sentinels map pick of Haven. With that comp, I gotta ask you about the ISO and the Yoru. Cryo on the ISO, Asuna on the Yoru. Why those agents? Why those two players?
Well, we knew when Haven came out that our identity doesn't really fit the map that well. So we tried the KO comp, didn't really work out for us. It was like okay in scrims, but didn't really work out overall on stage. So we felt like one, playing a bit more puggy is good, but also Fnatic played the comp and they're definitely our big inspiration for playing this comp. And it fits our players' identities very, very well. So it's a perfect fit, one would say.
Well, it looked great, so best of luck on map 2.
Yeah, well, the new comp
actually a
looked
good
very
point
good for 100
by
Thieves,
chat.
and the
100 Thieves
main
coach didn't
reason
call
why
timeout
is because
that
it
map.
solved so
I
many
wonder
of the
if it's because
problems
they
they were
all hate
having
each
with
other.
their defaults around A
wanna talk
lobby.
to
With the new comp, 100 Thieves were playing so much more into
Cooking.
mid at the start of rounds, really working on dealing with Killjoy utility, whether that was the alarm bot in front B or the turret inside garage, and would then move back into A later into the round. We're already down to 50 seconds in round 8 up against Sentinels, and they've actually crept into long. The first thing you're going to see is there's actually a Sova drone right now that clears out long, and that's going to be the cue for 100 Thieves to come back over here and clear into A short. They've had the 2 players up into long, but now with the Yoru ult, Sentinels that like to play on these forward lines down in short are completely spotted out. Zekin misses that first shot, and now he's completely pinched. There's a Yoru right behind him. There's an ISO running up with a shield. There is nothing Zekin can possibly do. I mean, he's even darted. How is he going to win this fight? Spoiler, he absolutely isn't. And after that, it doesn't slow down. 100 Thieves mow down this site. Very consistent, being able to scale up and dominate there. But it wasn't just those fast plays or those delayed plays into A that were working so well. Their defaulting into A looked pretty strong as well. Every round, you're seeing this double cage thrown from Busio. The first cage always popped immediately. The second one saved for a lurk later into the round. Here, though, 100 Thieves
Both
are
these teams are
moving
going to
over
run the
into
veg
short,
comp
so
for
the
a SEN,
Cypher
right?
camera goes down, they scale up. Honestly, 100 Thieves preferred to go for these very heavy execs through A short, just leaving Busio over the scout out long. And when they realize no one's actually there, they can accelerate in and just contact into the site. They've got the ISO there to double swing on through, so a clone comes out, gets broken,
we haven't
and
seen
they quickly
Sentinels
get
play a
kill.
SEN
It was very
since
nice from them
Madrid?
on those rounds, but the real masterclass was these fakes, right, with the Yoru. Here, again, Asuna has access to the ultimate, and this time, he's setting up for a monster fake, going up into garage.
Have me
Your
worried.
eyes are going to be on that fake into garage, but look at this, another drone coming down long, and Busio has slipped the net over into the A site, so Asuna makes that fight over into Link, TP's back, picks up the spike, and now he's going to use that same ultimate down A short, except this time, he's not TPing behind the Jet and the Sova, it's actually Busio on that massive lurk all the way through, able to come in, get those kills. It was a beautiful attack half from 100 Thieves. We're going to hear what the Sentinels coach has to respond with after that map 1.
Here with Kaplan from Sentinels, and 100 Thieves ran away with your pick of Haven with a pretty, not unconventional comp, but maybe something you didn't expect. We were talking, or not me, the Dust was talking earlier about how is Sentinels' success hinged on Zekin activating, and I'd like to hear your thoughts about that.
I think our success is hinged on us having a lot of energy, having a lot of life out there, talking a lot and trusting each other, being confident. A lot of stuff could have gone better there, but we were lifeless. I can hear better than anyone, right? Sitting there listening to the guys, so we just got to wake up for the next map, and that's the bottom line.
All right, bottom line, best luck on map 2.
Thank you.
It's funny how often I hear this from Kaplan, actually, about Sentinels. When they're having these slow starts to games, he always says, feels like the boys didn't want it, they don't want to be there, they're not very lively, very quiet, and they have quote-unquote vibes merchants on the team.
Tell me
right?
That's
what
get
they
a
say.
defense started at least.
That's where the term originated from. Like, actually, though, that you could trace the origin back to Zelsis.
And yet here we are. They choose that map. They come into it. They go up against like that, the Yoru, base composition with the ISO, which is obviously a bit weird to deal with. And they look very flat on their map pick, guys. I mean, I think they're really struggling to actually enable Zekin to find fights where he's winning out.
Heck yeah, they did him dirty, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, they were given so much space in every single situation. Like, they didn't fight 8, one round even. So, like, 100 Thieves was free to do whatever they want. So they started faking, playing contact. So it was basically them.
Yeah, I mean, the only times they were ever really pressing up towards
Yeah, RC starts on defense on a SEN.
Trying to make something happen down short, and that's when, like, the players
Wait,
showing what
Sentinels?
were doing with their comp.
Sentinels start on defense, apparently you're asking, chat.
Zekin was just caught, and
Sentinels start on defense, so
both
apparently
these
you're
teams
asking.
are abyss. That will be the side of map. But next up is Ascent. 100 Thieves chose this map, and it'll be Sentinels opting to defend first. Probably for, look, Sentinels pleased to be going to familiar territory after a map that they felt
It shouldn't even offer you a half time, like a half map bailout. On this.
He just hasn't given me the courtesy of that.
Damn, man. He's actually on a call with him right now, planning out the ante. This is the maddest thing about this.
You think a father would just throw a bone to somebody?
This is the cryo duelist map.
Then to increase your empathy, right? What is this?
I know.
I think, like, right now, John is going to be the difference because he plays with Deadlock, right?
Yeah.
So it's super different. The walls has to be amazing, good timings. I think it's going to go Sen's way for sure.
Yeah, definitely going to be looking out for that Deadlock-based composition. Will we get a map 3? That's the question. Only one way to find
Sen's
out.
way for sure, huh, Sadak?
It's Van Silly and Riff.
Like that.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. I'm pretty sure here the fans in the Riot Games Arena definitely want to see this third map because
map 3.
There's a lot of Sea Red going here in the
I just want to see Abyss.
jerseys, and they're hoping here that, you know, just as Kaplan said, the team will wake up here for the second map and have a chance here to defeat 100 Thieves on their map pick of Ascent.
I mean, of all the things you have to work on from map to map, I feel like that's one of the easiest ones to pick up, right? If you're just like, hey, have the banana. The mid-map banana is the win, man. A lot of people win with the banana. Just have a banana, whatever. But yeah, that's one of the ones that they can
1 in
fix from
5
Sentinel.
first kill first set. So that just sucks.
Yeah, bro. I mean, he's just getting walked on an A.
Yeah.
Wasn't able to get off the ground even with
The
utility.
A-bomb site was free.
They have some easy things to clean up there, and we know Sentinels can come back strong on this second map.
And as we think about the first map here of Haven, where again it was 100 Thieves coming out with, you know, something borrowed.
I guess Sen usually loses one to them.
Over on Haven and EME.
That's actually true.
For the second map, this should be something more standard that we usually see
Back
from
to
the Thieves,
comfort.
right? Like back to comfort for a lot of the compositions, for a lot of these teams where Sentinels might be able to have a better read on how to play against that, which is why most recently they're coming out with this double Sentinel setup here that they have in their composition. So an opportunity for sure for Sentinels to bounce back, and I agree with Sadak. This is because of that we should be able to see this third map here between these two teams. Titans so far.
Yeah, starting on defense too. Hopefully they can pick up a few
Oh.
rounds. Sentinels going to be looking at the Deadlock composition.
Wait, this is the Fnatic, right?
Not something that they've been playing recently, or at least didn't. And if Ascent was them, what, March 24th versus Gen G for Sentinels? So yeah, it's been
This is the 100% win rate, is it not?
So the Deadlock comes
so
in. We know John
scared.
Cutie loves that.
Wait, double
And actually
Sentinel?
plays really well on Ascent too to shut down these tiny choke
That
points.
real?
So that would be
The Tower
great
Troop
for
one?
them,
Deadlock
especially
Cypher
if we need
goes
to wake up
fucking
against low
wild
in
on
the game
Ascent.
here.
Yeah, on this map it's strong.
Even comp as well for 100 Thieves on the other side. Not
Oh
too
my god,
much
and they start
different than we
defense. I fucking love this.
At least now with this double composition, this double Sentinels that they currently play too on that map of Lotus is something that they've done so in the past too, and there's also some reps I've seen teams playing.
Fnatic took it from Tower Troop anyway. Oh, okay.
So we'll have to see what will come through here for Sentinels. That they
Yeah,
can
I'm
bounce
behind
back.
on the
advantage
tier
as
2
well
NA stuff
is
this
that
year.
This is
No
100
doubt
Thieves'
about
map
it.
pick. Therefore, we have sight or right of sight and side that they want to choose here for Sentinels. So they're going to choose the defensive side first, and that's where that double Sentinel composition could be very good on setting up these traps.
Okay, we got Sentinels on defense, 100 Thieves on attack. Wait, raid boss second. Oh, they do the 400 so we can buy the op early. I like this.
Setting up here towards this A side, one late
If they lose pistol, we get op into third round no matter what.
start things off rather for the Thieves on the attack.
These can play anything like they did versus Lao back a few weeks ago or a week or so ago. It's going to be tough for Sentinels. A one and done hide spot for Zekin if you can't get the dash off just right. Not too much protection for sight, but he's going to try to get this fight going.
There's only a Cameron to help them out, and he was playing on the top of
Do a
the
free
boxes
sight.
where he could escape actually freely, and it'll work. Lots of ghosts
Don't do
in the
that.
hands of Sentinels. Sheriff's in the hands of Boostio, and goes for a couple of others as 100 Thieves are set up now for a plant towards the A site behind Jenny. Already
Big
a fight
shock
though
darts
towards
here.
the tree. Not looking for late lures, just trying to
That
push
sucks.
once again. The same game plan for 100 Thieves to continue to fight where Sentinels are trying to
Oh.
come from. Bang with the second one. John
What
flies.
the?
But second there comes
What in the Valorant was that, man?
alone with all of these trades, and he's playing
That's so stupid.
shot onto Busio. But with the door closing, that's going to waste a lot of time. Allowing now EU and Cryo to just set up this crossfire. And really the first contact is going to be EU as the spikes planet for him, and Cryo doesn't even care. Just swings out with full confidence. And 100 Thieves once again are able to score the first pistol of the map.
Pistol for 100 Thieves again. Oh my
It is
gosh,
pistol
a
gods.
Very fast
3-0.
for Cryo. Not even a second thought there. Sentinels playing pretty
3-0, just everyone. They're gonna do that, they're gonna do that,
Realization right now, this is the first co-stream
was
I've
2-1.
ever done
Oh.
where I've rooted against the Deadlock.
2-1.
Not even trolling, I root for them.
But they
every
both do
time
the
I
NA
see
buy,
them.
that's why I'm getting confused.
I know,
Okay.
it's filthy from you.
You see a member of Sentinels get a kill, And even if a 100 Thieves member isn't on screen, they're swinging and they're right in position to help out their teammate that just went down.
Almost a simple way of explaining the puggy style that Six was talking about during the between map interview, where it just comes down to, yeah, well, sometimes it's not really.
Oh yeah, I love people that have this new flash. When they do a big push over towards here, it's late bounce here. Oh, nice.
What's he doing with that flash?
Bounce off the sign and like goes in front of the little box. It's like one-way flash. Like gets anyone pushing.
Is he left clicking it?
Is it what, sorry?
He's left clicking that flash?
Yeah, just left click. Off the little sign, you don't put the killjoy turret. Off the little sign on the right. Jumps in front. Falls down in front.
Yeah, so they get all command online a little bit quicker.
Is it aiming it so far right? No?
Yeah, you have to hit the sign.
It's the things they are setting up for themselves for the rounds to come are so good.
They're taking
photo. Hell yeah. Look at that.
Made sure that in that camera, everybody's holding their Sentinels classics.
Planted.
Just as an ad. A promotional shot. Little boostio lurk here. He's like, give me kills or give me alt points into death.
And that's the thing, that's going to be something that's dangerous now for Sentinels, as you're seeing the ult orbit spiral, as you mentioned, Asuna being the one picking up kills, getting plants, already 2 away from an ult command, which would be fairly good here for 100 Thieves if they're able to win a flawless round, although losing Boostio is only a sheriff.
Okay, that's 2 guns.
But they still have the strong rifle.
They're gonna do it though, aren't they? Also, it's good to know.
Next round.
Second, the op into this one.
He had dimensional drift on
They're gonna buy, aren't
We're
they?
doing this round?
He could get null command on
We're
this
fucking
one.
going
Just
up mid
really
into their
providing
spawn,
so
and I'm not even trolling.
Please
Or
bonus,
we're going
bro.
B into their spawn, and I'm not trolling.
Listen, if any of the spawn variations happen, I'm literally reporting you to Riot.
These fucking Sentinels are playing extremities. They expect us to go mid. That's fine. But we're not actually going mid to B, and we're not going mid to A. We're going fucking mid to mid.
And yes, a head because this is a glass cannon. A second just got hit by the paranoia, and he won't be
Dude, yes, Asuna. Not an actual NA buy. Incredible. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh god, he walked out on A. Bro, Boostio's lurking all over the man. Every single map.
Boostio just in A again for free.
He's on A and they're just roaming around the left side of the map.
Oh boy.
In the spot they could.
Oh dear.
There's that first one. Spike is down. Paranoia being pushed towards the Gelado.
Oh.
Okay, 10.
Feel good?
By the L-drone.
Okay.
Just to block the vision. Trying to keep
That's not where he meant to go, but that's fine.
Make a play. There's a headshot on the Celsius. As
You can chill, right? You got your ult.
Yeah.
The spike for now.
Oh, and he calms on the ult.
He missed.
Tried to TP for the spike
Whoa,
and it missed.
what?
Not a common
No
thing to see.
fucking way.
And taken away, so they're gonna have to fight for it again. Boostio doesn't have his lurk timing anymore. They're already looking at Cat, so they are watching every angle necessary here on the side of Sentinels.
So 10
Okay, that is literally a federal crime once made.
Range with the Odin misses against Boostio.
Son of a bitch, bro.
Holy
Oh,
fuck,
it's so
bro.
unlucky from him. He
No
blocked.
way.
I mean, but I thought you can only 2-person block with a wall. Like it's a wall. I didn't realize you can't 1-person block with a wall, can you? That changed?
Fucking bang out there trying to make a grown man cry. Like, what? Bro,
It also looked like he was miles away. It didn't even look like he was
How are there 2
close.
Sentinels and the guy's in A site for free?
You can't. It has to be 2 people in a wall. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sentinels and he's on the site for free.
He was far away. 100% missed it. Yeah, dude. That was
How's that
nuts.
possible?
And they're gonna have to play together this.
That was mental.
Like, are these guys fucked in the head?
Trying to read the map on round 4.
What a good round for Boostio to just walk contact towards that A side, especially thinking
And every single round we're just doing the
rotate after they lost the
just doing the late. I mean, 3-person hold for some kind of push.
Now pulling respect still against a team like
That's a pretty
Sentinels.
cool
They're just
flash.
staying back towards the spawn, anticipating maybe some
Yeah,
sort
it's
of
good. You can
play.
just face behind it from so much.
They'll be off the Al Jonas start. Recon dart to go up towards the top. Zekin activating that dash. No connection there. On to the wide swing of Asuna. And that will be B site or B main forfeited. And or potentially up for grabs.
Ooh.
Not gonna miss that one.
I love both teams tried to play the same peek on a start drone, and it comes up in favor of Sentinels. How cheeky, especially with the Sheriff. And what rounds were they winning on the last map, Van Silly? Their lower buy rounds.
Yeah.
The lower buy rounds is where they made their moments happen.
So scrappy has it been for Sentinels from the first map, and it continues to do so here on this second map. The wall, it's going to be annoying to
There is not much time on this.
main brunt of 100 Thieves are pushing towards this side.
He dinked him with that extra bullet.
The 145 onto EU.
Oh my god. There's a solid shot. Oh, they needed that so bad though.
That was a crazy round.
That was unbelievable. Yeah.
That's right.
Zach King.
1, 2, 3, 4 guns picked up, right?
And there it is. Tans is going to clean up EU finally. Zekin was looking for that last one, of
Get
course.
that 9-3. Run away with that.
What a round.
John is playing super reactionary on the deadlock right now, which is what he did on Vine. He's trying to hold that wall until like around a minute.
Now turning on to get this thrifty
And they're
back
using
in
the
their
Cypher
favor.
to like lock down
Yeah, what a cheeky
like either
peek
the
there.
opposite side or they're doubling Senti. I think that's why I wanted 100 Thieves to go mid, like one of these rounds. I want them to go mid to their spawn because the extremities are gonna be fucking so stacked every round.
3-1 now. A little bit
Like
of
on the
momentum,
B
but
approach,
not really
I
any
honestly think that if
Sean
they
definitely
get
doesn't
out
realize
this
his mic's held down. I just want to let him go.
Like a lot.
Yeah, how long until he realizes his mic's held down?
These same kind of
I reckon
map and
30
keep
seconds.
momentum right back. First mid play coming in from Thieves here. Spike's
Round
still on
5.
top, though. You could get a
We were on round 5.
But that hero
Like
play
A hits
coming
to
out from
heaven and
Zen
shit like that up tree.
forces now 100 Thieves to
Like all
play
that
the
shit
way down
goes
to
crazy
zero, an
against this comp.
opportunity to reset the econ and tie up the game. So they're playing it safe once again. 2-1-2 set up on the defensive side. Trying to anticipate where 100 Thieves would be attacking.
Dude, they get a lot of space for free here.
KO also looks like it will. I mean, you
Yeah,
see
we got a
these Sentinels playing
trip
opposite
though.
positions, though.
And this is the strong trip.
Will still be up and
A
allowing
very
for them
good
to
anti-KO.
spray towards the back of
Yeah, and he must be like, please someone shoot this because it's so hard to get it from there.
Tens initiating the first kill from
It's
the
a very
back
good setup, man, from them.
That's Busio to fall.
Yeah, KO wears off. They got every bit of util now.
It's a double drop inside the site, but it's a 2-for-1.
Big jewel.
And second still answers back from the
the-
spawn, so no lurks for the mid side. Advantage for the Sentinels, and it's Cryo trying to make a play.
4-bullet push.
John QT died with the barrier.
ADSing now, there's that dash across.
They didn't see him.
There's that first connect.
Quite
The one
questionable.
tap picks up the rifle, and it's a full clip. A 2 versus 2, an opportunity for Bang to push forward. And for
Whoa, they're winning these rounds.
not afraid once again to
Dude, they insta-reset the recon.
My
Fans,
goodness.
you called it. I thought Sentinels had the answer. Play the Sentinels at different site. You're not going to have a problem with the null command coming out. All of your alerts work on the right side. All of your trips work on the left, but it
Bagels, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the 2 months. Is the deadlock legit? You can definitely have a good amount of
Sean, you might be
protocols around
right.
it.
Some statistics are meant to be broken.
Definitely hard to play against.
What do you think about the New Jerseys? Seriously, though. I actually like them.
They're
These
actually
ones?
pretty good.
Yeah, they're
I saw
nice.
yesterday.
Look at that patience throughout the execution. I mean, they used all his utility. Zelsis put up his cages towards the back of the
Honestly-
B site. Yet 100 Thieves are just waited for all that util to deplete from the Cypher.
I think I
and then
fucking
went
hate
for the fight
Sentinels
here.
after this.
Again, Sentinels to overtake this B site.
Isn't it the worst when you root for a team in Valorant and they let you down? Bro, I've gone through
I've been
this.
nothing but let downs here. My team, this team.
Yeah, I was rooting for this team named Energy, bro. It was crazy.
Wait,
that's
where's the bullet gone?
I was so bitter at you guys. I was like, they're so sad. I can't be bitter.
Looks like they're trying to hit.
Sad is an
Sensor should
understatement.
be able to hit him for a moment. They clear it.
Yeah, that was
Gonna get
rough.
messy though.
Solo plays potentially. There's that TV back from 10, so they can play 2 players.
Shot,
in the
man.
site, but no opportunity to set the
Oh,
crossfire.
don't tell me they lose this. They're gonna be so wrecked.
A site has now been lost.
Dude, tens. It's a turret.
You're seeing
Ten-
so
Tens
many
is
heroic
literally my
plays
shining
coming out from
light,
Sentinels to
this
keep now the
team
round
right now.
alive. These rounds alive for Sentinels to be able to fight back.
Just 2 shock darts. Don't know when that sonar bolt is up. A little bit of util for Zekin, but still it's an op retake. It makes it tough.
One enemy remaining.
The operating's
Oh
already
my
down.
god.
Oh boy.
Continues.
Jesus.
For the first map as
Oh
well.
my
3 in
god.
the round.
5 rounds attack
No
they have
chance for
against 2
Sentinels to
Sentinels.
fight back
Like,
once again.
we're just cooked at this point.
bang. 10 and 3.
Yeah, give me the 10s replay.
On top as you're seeing Cryo hit these shots. Asuna clutch round.
Oh my god, bro. The tap tap. Tap tap close range? That's incredible.
Check, can you do me like a favor real quick and just like listen to my stream for a sec?
Absolutely. I cannot wait to hear what this is.
The attack side here for 100 Thieves has been brutal, and like we said,
I'm in.
it was going to be tough for Sentinels to keep that momentum in it.
Dude, Sean's flaming him at 5-1.
Jesus Christ.
What do you think about that?
You are fucked in the head. Jesus. Why do you have that ready?
Smoke will allow for him to move through.
Oh,
wait, you didn't have that when you coached?
Hell no.
What if I did? What if I had a soundboard when I coached?
No opportunity to
Then you won, bro. You're the best coach in the world
if
if you have that.
With Saucy with the Odin first, shock darts, no kill. I mean,
Yeah, they gotta save.
And that shock dart run right
They got no money.
Is there like a deal, no deal happening here? Because
You gotta give him a bailout, Sean. Yeah, I feel bad being a spectator to this.
Wait, why hasn't this guy timed out? I'm actually upset.
Try to make those calls, and then try to be making the right one.
No, man. Does Sentinels have audio this week?
What's
the deal, chat? What do you think?
I don't know. I think they have the wrong like in-ears or something today.
And 100 Thieves is just walking up on the members of Sentinels in some of these situations. The save here, they're going to get themselves all these weapons. No operator, though, for this, as Sentinels
No, I knew it was chalked when this guy walked into A site in the very first round.
Yeah,
the very first gun round.
One.
How in the fuck did that happen?
They're so on top of this two-manning that they just leave everywhere open.
He aggro censored A main, like where the one way is, and I guess he thought that was good enough.
Oh,
But the difference that you're seeing so far is that it's always a one player trying to move forward.
I'm very hyper aware of everything they've done with this Daywalk utility right now.
It was a 3-body trade.
Do you think it's like a guy?
Crystallising 1 HP here, yeah.
And they're always getting a numbers advantage now
It
against
might
these
be right now.
trap plays.
I think this Tens is that guy right now.
Yeah, loads of people
actually
using
is
tree
that guy
stretch.
right now.
Looks like Sentinels
Honestly, Zekin has showed like several moments where he's playing incredible. But for once, I'm gonna give credit to like a lot of the methods that 100 Thieves use, like to kind of enter the fights against Zekin. Like it doesn't seem like he's getting very good opening engagements.
Yeah, they're reading his rotates pretty good. They tell me at 1-6 you took the time out now. I'm writing a strongly worded letter to Kaplan after this.
Yeah.
Reach out there. Not letting go here of the gas pedal. 400 Thieves once again in this race. Almost looking at the kind of overlap Sentinels, but how they've been so good on the calling on the attack side from Boostio so far.
Crazy. Yeah, Boostio's calling it can't be understated in this one, especially the movement around Haven.
Okay, let's see what they got after that.
It's still on the mind of Sentinels right now.
Heart Attack Jack, thank you with the 9 months, man. Appreciate the prime.
All right.
Thank you, bro.
We start this one off. First 2 tiles play with 3 towards A. Last few rounds have had 100 Thieves with a little bit more of attack towards mid as they start to pressure just about every portion of the map.
Oh, is this the one that goes towards? Dude, I was thinking of doing this for a default once. The one that goes
for wine or what?
The middle.
Good info for Sen, right? They haven't even had extremity control. It seems like in some
you can do one that double bounces and gets a little bit deeper. I like that.
He literally he has annihilation and barrier. If he doesn't log this down, I'm gonna be very upset.
Surely he's his wall soon.
Now we'll kind of just keep the 2 players from Sentinels really
They hear the turret still up, so they think the Killjoy is back.
And I think he's verified on calming too as well, because you heard the drone and someone stepping, right? In kind of the same motion, which means that
A right now with
jumping
drone.
into place 2 drone.
It's okay, because he does have his...
Oh, that is a fire knife right there. Oh my.
Oh god. That's the easiest call ever.
Use your barrier, motherfucker.
Oh yeah? That's a cool barrier.
It's a 1-for-1. Guardian was not good enough here for John Cutie.
Oh boy. Hard to watch.
It's like, what the fuck is... Did we scrim with this character?
Look how fast they
Yeah?
act. There's like one movement that you saw
You wanna
John
tell me more
Cutie go
about it?
down, and then A main was getting hit. Tens couldn't
How are you
actually
feeling right now, Chad? I'm curious.
Very confused. Not
Yeah?
upset, very confused.
Ooh.
Remember this dominant play for the Thieves against
Oh.
This feels staged, like the Trump shooting. Like, it feels very staged.
Oh boy.
You can tune in now if you want.
Well, that's sorry, bro.
Wait, what?
7 on attack, man.
Absolutely incredible stuff. How much they just toyed with Sentinels at B main. I think Sentinels
At 40 seconds,
feels like they're
through the barrier.
investing their defense
At 40
in the play
seconds.
that's not happening every time. And where are you
Yeah, it
left
does
in
feel
that
off, doesn't
point?
it?
You're left in the
Why-
wrong side
why
of
would
the
you
map.
greed
You're
this
left
barrier?
with the initiator utility you want to retake the right side of the map, and nothing's going your way because 100 Thieves is hitting their opening shots.
Aggro vision strikers. Ooh, with the
Bustio starts them off with one.
Gravnet, it's pretty cool, but
Desperate measure, but once again punished.
Okay, trade back. This is okay. More on.
my god, so much is going into this round.
Quiet down.
Double Senti is
calm down
cursed?
here.
I don't think so.
Just Bustio Zek.
It has like a well, at least fanatic-wise, it has like 100% win rate on this map. I don't know how to troop it down.
Utility, so I'd say 100 Thieves be in the upper hand here.
John Cutie, though, does have the annihilation. Potentially off the Allen drone, might just pop
Castro Dazzy, thank you, mate. Appreciate the 3 months also. God, appreciate the Prime, man. Thank you for doing that.
Spike down, that's Austin to fall. But initiating now. 100 Thieves breaking that wall, moving inside the site and going for a plant.
Dang, it's 15-3?
15-3, and yet he had that ult blunder. That's good mental recovery.
Has 100% win rate in tier 2, so this would be the first loss with it.
Now it's for them to just start walking,
Great.
pushing forward. Attempted wall bang
No, dude, you gotta. You can't be winning this round.
He's going full Marv.
Oh, wow.
He still gets the kill.
Alright, Sean. I think I just might as well just give you the subs at this point. I think this is chalked.
Can he do it again for Bay? Yes, he will.
8. Yeah, he might as well.
Yeah, I might as well. Like I'm a realistic guy here, and these guys have realistically fucked me over.
He's the one that needs to. Absolutely crazy as well to try and play from the shadows and throw a little bit more sauce on that round. Celsius got thrown for a loop on as they came back into the fight.
You heard somewhere it's 13-0 against non-deadlock comps. It was painful to watch. Yeah, it really is.
Able to close it out. 18.
Might have to run the next timeout here, honestly.
On the scoreboard. Incredible
Chat,
second game
just to confirm, Sentinels just need Lev to win 1 game, right? And then they're through from points.
Very, very quiet.
Yeah, okay. Just wanted to double check.
He's 18-3, holy shit.
That the org will be able to defeat Sentinels.
And always in the pivotal.
He's been insane recently, to be fair. Like last 3 weeks.
Matches, the knockouts,
Yeah,
the LCQs.
that's just like
They
super
always
insane.
find a way to pull the rug out from under Sentinels. It's crazy.
And this time potentially
breaking that drone.
Oh, it's a big bait.
And he's dead.
Oh my.
Did you just call it the owl drone? Your government naming now? I'm so mad.
Me? No, I said the drone. I said owl drone. Imagine. I did say annihilation earlier for the John QT.
Yeah, dude, I was surprised you knew so many names,
I was
man.
so surprised, bro.
Oh, you have to know the names, no?
Aye, dude, just call them random stuff. Official kind of things.
When I like talk to my team, I try to use as many like of the ability names as possible, so it's not as confusing.
That's incredible.
Like,
Oh.
let's say you run Omen and Astra, it like gets confusing if you say Smoke. So I'd be like, use your Nebula.
There's no way.
I do. I swear to God.
That's gotta be a lie,
swear.
bro.
I swear. I'll never say like shrouded cover or fucking. I'll say, yeah, I don't know what the Omen's
Dark cover?
Dark cover, yeah. I'll say Smoke for that one.
That's so funny.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I casted. I did it during my cast. That's how I communicate. I didn't even do it around the boys though. I feel like they would have never listened to me. They wouldn't, they wouldn't have respected me if I
It was
gotta
kind of
earn
like a meme. Like they kind of memed me a little bit for it, but then they started like saying it too, like slowly.
Yeah. No, they did give me shit for fault line. Like what? Like
oh yeah.
Yeah. Because
I say stun probably.
Say fault line. I say always breaches actual ability. Wait, not flashpoint.
We call breach damage aftershock.
Yeah.
Oh, I call it clear for some reason.
Oh, that's good though. Better than breach damage.
A little bit of breath now to the suffocation that Sentinels is currently receiving here from.
That's so funny, man. He calls everything by its proper name.
With this round again. When they've mentioned it, when Zix was saying, hey, or not, well, I mean, Saucy, sorry, or Sadak was mentioning, sorry, was like,
oh,
hey,
Sentinels can still qualify even if they lose.
Yeah, they need Lev to get one win.
Especially if they're playing aggressive.
Wow,
like this.
well, that's definitely gonna happen.
Especially if they're playing aggressive. Towards the other side of the map, they didn't really make too much noise at A. Enough.
I'm sure Sean would take another 20 gifted for that.
But they didn't really sell it. This B hit,
I think Sean can go fuck himself at this point.
40 seconds left in the round, you can almost guarantee it.
Aldron saw enough, and there's that swing out from second. Denies now the lockdown to be planted as soon as
I'm not even like happy about Zekken getting that 2K. Like he's just delaying the inevitable.
From second to get those 2 picks and give a chance once again for Sentinels.
Oh man,
to win a round.
So good.
A swing out solo throughout the cage. Denied now. Asasi has been picked off, and there's the other players of Sentinels.
They look back.
Pushing out here on this crossbar.
Don't say that.
It's looking pretty good. Finally, Sentinels are awake.
A breath of life in an 8-4 wouldn't feel
I actually
too
got
bad
some
after what we've been seeing
DMs from my boys in
this
Collegiate. They
first
said
half
that
of
Sen's
a
attack
set.
is fucking crazy.
And it does have to be Zekken starting off these rounds, it seems. Getting that first kill, the team is staying behind Zekken and making
I think M80
sure
runs something similar to this, but they would use yours instead of Jets instead of flashes.
So it's requiring Zekken to be at least in somewhat of a forward position and
Kinda
a
fixed that one.
position. It's worked out a few times. He's now in mid by himself. Just about all that lockdown from Deadlock is over.
Just a bystander, yeah, I'm just letting it happen, man.
With Zelsis' utility
Happen.
And finally, here at the 12th round, 100 Thieves' economy is finally broken.
Jed is married to M80, dude. By the sounds of it, these M80 scrims were crazy. sounds like M80 were wrecking them. He's mentioned it like 5 times.
And now Bladestorm activated, and you see now 100 Thieves rather
Must have been savage, man. Burnt in his memory.
Go for the split.
Dueling Bladestorms in mid, maybe here. The drone's out, so Zekken knows he can make that call.
Enjoy it all with the war cup. Oh yeah, that is a nice recon. Yeah, this is a good reaction here. Oh, we really going for this play? I thought he was going to cancel it, but he did a bit too early. Great kill, man. No way they get 9 right.
Oh! Dagger right in the face of Bang.
Jesus.
Now stands alone. Reloaded on time, but John
Or on a pistol.
is able to salvage the last
With a pistol, I'll be a believer.
4-8 is the scoreline for the Thieves after the half.
Still shaking off that sleep out of their eyes right now. Sentinels is starting to wake up though.
He recognizes great. That's actually true.
Exactly
Yeah, I need to catch up on tier 2 in A. Dude, the Ascension stuff must be coming to an end soon, right? Like the qualifiers for it?
Sentinels are going
to this week? Next week?
That star power now.
And it started off well, a nice little backstab there, but this dagger right there.
Playoffs is next week.
They just need to kill Bang every round.
Maybe catch some of that.
Bang's gonna play every round. They need to avoid A.
Starts on Monday. I'll do, surely I can't do Monday. I'll do like near the end. On like what, 36 days in a row at the moment. Used to hibernate for a week. Yeah, I need my week where I just sleep for the whole of it. Dawn, yeah, he's been catching every game, right? Bang 21-6, bro. He's insane at the moment. I mean, let me check that I actually locked in my pick'ems, man. But I have a horrible feeling that I didn't click lock in. Oh, we're okay.
Always dangerous when we see 100 Thieves start like this on the attacking side, and frankly, we pitched this as a game between Jets, right? The duelist.
Oh yeah, I might watch that tomorrow. It's like midday, right? The final.
First half has been the controllers. We've been comparing Bang versus Tens. The former has had a.
I watched a few of their games, like the Toast games.
Yeah, crazy. I mean,
It's fun, man. I kind of like watching all goners.
about them on defense. We don't actually.
It's funny watching someone go through it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. It just reminds me of coaching.
On defense and have won games through cryo-opping, but yeah, this is just wild from Bang right now.
Yeah, man. But everything is going good for him. Like he's smoking, he's flashing, he's killing, he's doing everything.
If I curse DSG, dude, I won't stream it. I'll just watch it. You can't blame me for that.
Luckily, I think Sentinels is starting to wake up, right? Like they've been struggling a little bit, but now, like, I think it's starting to go well, you know.
Feels like that deadlock util that John's trying to deploy.
Really?
He needs to like preempt a side hit to throw
Oh my god, bro,
sometimes
he's
it works, sometimes he can get caught trying
he's
to
doing
throw
insane.
those up over towards tree or towards B main.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you I don't know. What's your feeling?
He's getting so many assists as well, then, right? Stream it? I don't think I have the rights, chat. I don't think I'm allowed to.
Defense, but now, like, I don't know what they're gonna do because their good side
Or
is just
50
gone
ACS.
right now.
All right, well, there it
That's
is.
wild,
The
isn't
second
it?
half underway. Back to our
Motherfucker.
It's Sentinels to make something happen to this attacking side.
Guys are
Thank you so
god.
much, Uber, indeed. I mean, what has Sanag mentioned is at least Zekin looks like he was waking up here towards
Hey,
the
raid
end of the
boss.
story with the first half.
Everyone's catching on. 400.
Looking on the attack,
Gonna get the op out early.
7 out of 7 of the
Wait, what's
Postmatch
this?
on their side.
I agree with Sadak. It's going to be tough. Having
Damn,
the
what a
deadlock,
dart.
having the cipher.
Whoa, recon, then it goes, close, checks, wine. That's pretty sick.
You have Zekin just to do that by himself.
Tell me you're not gonna.
When they facilitate him. Sova on the left side.
Then why
you
would
see
you
Sasi
drone?
Trying to make a mid work. Looks like he did able.
So he goes for a drone afterwards, gets knifed. So like you're trying to. I mean, at least you help you guys disrespect their one way, I guess.
We have another one. Cryo moving up the support. It's a triangular formation for the trades to go back and forth. Cryo, 3 versus 3. Yeah, Cryo's still trying to find bodies here, and bang, we'll be able to find
Oh
one,
boy,
at least. Trade off once
Sentinels really need this, Sassy.
Oh, this A bomb site is just literally Thanos is sitting on this bomb site.
Looks like another pistol here on Ascent too for the side of 100 Thieves to keep it clean.
At least has a recon, but it's a high-low.
High lower as well.
Right.
These guys are too good.
Very strong in the beginning of these rounds, in the beginning of the maps.
I think it's chalked here, unfortunately.
Exactly.
4 and 6.
Continues to build the ACS that we saw.
3-1 for the pistols.
Pretty much in a head-to-head, but not really the 10.
2-0 for this map.
How good 100 Thieves has been looking so far in this series.
It's crazy to think about. 100 Thieves.
Oh, no, I'm gonna offer you one last deal.
Oh, this has to be good.
You've ever seen. You can get these moments
12 subs, I'll let you get out right now.
Like this, and even on a Sova sometimes too.
A 1.85.
Why is he not saying anything?
Dude, he won't even talk about it. He's just ignoring it like that.
Double or nothing or no deal.
Double or nothing on what?
What?
Wait, what are we doubling on?
You have to double down right now, just to break even. That SEN can come back. I'm gonna make you commit to this.
What? Fuck no, are you crazy?
It's gonna be power in numbers. Full classic round for Sentinels here as they're thinking of the
It makes no sense from Sean.
A spike down here and getting 300 on everybody would be amazing for their economy. And that's pretty much the goal. Can they get enough bodies past the first few members just to
My chat's calling me a generational scammer.
On the way there.
Look at the setup for 100 Thieves. Yeah, I mean, it's still against an eco, but it doesn't matter, right? Like for Bang, they could leave him alone towards the A site.
Oh, it's gonna be chunky.
And they could just stack towards B, where the hit is now
Yeah,
coming
like
here
I
for the
thought,
Sentinels.
0 damage.
They have the detection mid, they have 3 towards A. If Bang does hear anything, you get an instant 0 point against the wall to see if that's true, see if A and tree are being hit. So they have all the coverage they need on side.
Yeah, I used 3 and 9.
Not really moving.
But this guy literally has all the kills.
Is up if they need to use it, which is gonna happen probably in a few seconds since you got 20 left.
Despite feeling the pressure,
how did you say his name?
Orb is trying to get the annihilation up.
Yeah, you.
For John Cutie.
Wait,
More
what?
delays coming through from the utility being thrown by
Wait, what?
100 Thieves. And there's Bang. Yep, protection once again. Already there.
Is there a different way to say his name?
Classic denied.
I just say you.
In the back of the side
You?
alone, but it's going to be easy kills. 4 seconds left. There's that push from Cryo for the support.
Yeah, you.
Bro, I can see an old McDonald's or some shit.
As now it's 10-4.
I could say Dan.
Side of 100 Thieves.
I guess.
Oh, I didn't know you knew him like that.
I actually do know him like that.
Not really getting thrown off by them waiting any of the classics, doing too much chip damage at all. If you look at just a few low armors on the side of.
I remember picking him up like early on when he was on T1 Academy.
On the bonus,
and
we've seen this quite
he
a
would
bit
talk
from Cryo,
non-stop.
especially when Thieves are on the run in the first 3 rounds.
Respectable
and his
quality.
Icebox on whatever maps, not afraid to pull this out and get it going. Tiles will be the first look, and he's detected, so they are going to see that there's an op on the map just for now. We'll see if this tempers Sentinel's push up as again.
Wait, what are they?
As some silver lining there for Sentinels, where they potentially will not get caught by an early op out on catwalk. You already see the rotate coming through from Cryo, now holding towards B, and second just got picked.
Well,
Not too sure is trying to go there from the looks of that mini map.
Yeah. Yeah, with Spike down, util down, then a quick peek.
There's no way that's their best,
Punishing what Sentinels have to do
like
to
one
get
of their
themselves
better
in position. It
strats.
seems
So
already up mid though, so they do have got a ground gain.
I mean, it was nice from Cryo waiting for the drone, but
Because yes, you're pushing up towards M3, towards the spawn, but where's that Spike alone now on the back of Saucy?
Great call.
B main.
So this strat is discombobulated right now, and they're trying to get back to a position where they like their position.
game's been a blowout. Yeah, it's been. Yeah, you're right.
So at least an opportunity. Paranoia
Very,
just got
very
thrown towards the
one-sided.
spawn, and there's that smoke. And you see the rest of 100 Thieves that were
shit.
anchoring towards this.
What?
Have anchored all the way towards the back of the garage, and Tens is trying to make some sort of secret play, trying to catch players off guard. Zels at least is able to get the lure kill.
Yeah, someone's gonna go big. Back, double back a sight. No smokes for Cryo anymore.
Or save their weapons somehow.
You can just trade stairs, so you can't go stairs. You got a double lane.
This
guy's just gonna commit to the spam and just pray.
6 seconds left on that clock. There's that first swing. John Cutie with the pick. Saucy trying to get the plant. He'll be able to get it. John Cutie
Oh, John.
also gets the pick. Annihilation out, it misses.
Yeah.
And the knife those pings one.
Love this play from Sassy.
And that's Saucy able to answer back, and Cryo somehow Sentinels was able to turn it back with 6 seconds left before they went for the plant. But Cryo goes for the
Oh,
backstab.
no.
Only one more needed for the ace and the clutch. 76 HP. John Cutie heavily wounded towards the back of the site.
Shit.
Shorty moving forward. Oh, he's not forced to reload. There's that first bump shot. And tries to connect the
No way. The comms came in on the low HP. That's it. That's it. Wraps.
for Cryo. And 100 Thieves can do no wrong this game.
Lanes of ice. Cryo.
Bro, they find it mad that that's their like first buy run though.
Shorty to come through
Dude,
and
that
still gets what I
that
would
is
call a
crazy.
medium to long
Dude,
range shot.
do you
for the
hear that, by the
Shorty,
way, in the
and
arena?
He can do no wrong this
What,
game.
the one fan
Every
screaming a
off
lot?
shot hits that he takes
Yeah,
going into
tune
the
into my
team
stream
of
real quick. I'll show
Sentinels.
you.
Big return.
Sean is Sean is outrageous, man.
Absolutely incredible. 100 Thieves is in some hell of a
What an
platform
absolute
right now.
Couldn't ask for anything
devastation.
better, right? A banger of a matchup between these two teams in a do or die, and now a free PC.
Well, I think they just did a
available for
listen-in on
iBuyPower.
SEN.
So make
Did
sure
you hear
follow
that?
them on the socials
I heard
at
that. What the
iBuyPower,
fuck?
where they're
Oh,
giving away a
I think they
free
gave me a
PC.
listen-in.
Hashtag unlock a race.
Yeah.
All right, Sean, you've been paid out.
Two suppressed already.
You absolute,
John Cutie is
you absolute scammer.
that is incredible.
I'm
They are
reporting you
just
to Riot.
Everything they want in these rounds. Kills through smokes.
Bro, he gave
Sprays
up.
with the Odin. 100
Dude, you didn't
Thieves.
even wait to the
So
end.
many
You gave up
advantages
at
that they play with, and they're
4-11.
using them so well
It's
here.
over.
That's
This is
crazy.
this
That's
simply is over.
That's crazy that I'm watching a 100 Thieves game and I got paid out early. It's a fucking new time. It's a new time
It's
to
a
be
new
alive.
time. They broke the record. They broke the record.
I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna fall to the ground.
Double Sentinel, and the guy has walked into A site for free. Let's just remember that happening.
Someone in my chat said that the double Sentinel, 13 and 0. Tier 2 Americas and EMEA.
Can't expect 100 Thieves
That's
to
fucking
lost
fantastic, honestly.
right
I
now.
honestly think
They're
Sen
winning their
lost the
fights, they're
game,
winning their sides, so
unironically,
even losing
with
one
it.
person isn't going to get them out of their
What do
original
you
starting
mean?
position.
The G2 game
Sentinels
last
has
week,
to
right?
do
They
so
lost
much more
Deadlock
than
Cypher.
usual to
Yeah.
make
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
but
but
they're doing.
on Ascent, on
Due
Ascent.
to the state of the
Oh,
game.
okay, on Ascent.
And that sucks
Yeah,
for
it
Sentinels.
owns every time I've seen it on
To
Ascent.
get 100 Thieves to move here.
Silver lining, EU is alone towards this B site. An opportunity for Sentinels to overtake it. Even a smoke push towards the spawn.
Oh my god, he hit the guy at the back.
Straight bullets. It's 10 scores to pass to get straight
Two
down.
tens must be furious.
Once again, low on time, trying to convert around.
Just to plant once again. No way.
Oh my god, he just got spammed him as he's
God.
speaking.
Okay, nothing is going right for Sentinels.
For Christmas, brother.
No time to set it up. And he plays, jumps on the
Oh my god, that's unbelievable.
I'm gonna start my flaming art.
Bro,
I'm gonna
look
start
at that
flaming
round,
players.
bro. That's a lot of unlucky stuff in that round.
Wait, was Boostio just doing the Birdman?
I think so.
On chin.
Yo.
Thinking, wondering, ready to calm, talk, what's going on?
Can we give that?
It only
I
seems
need.
like a few words are
Wait.
coming across those
He
microphones
did it.
right now as
Wait, if they
Sentinels
reach 12-5,
have
there's a
been
chance.
Stunned every round, the post plants, the starter round, in the first bloods, the middle of the round,
Middle of the game.
Dude, he's 27-7.
The whole package here from 100 Thieves right now. They are picking the pockets of Sentinels, and it might be a 2-0.
He's
One of the
27-7.
first rare moments that I just seen the IGL John Q to just put his hands up.
You never see emotions from Johnny.
Bro, even this is good. 18-10.
I've been on the team, bro. 706 days, NALQ. Holy shit.
LCQ. And history potentially
I'm
looks
glad
to be repeated now
history
by
is
the
made
Thieves.
whenever I
Hey.
just
Continuously
bet on them.
eliminating Sentinels.
I thank you so much for today, chat.
You know what? I think you know, we don't take. I might have lost today, but I've learned a valuable lesson. So
Okay.
we really won today.
It took a generational NRG hater to get this win, and I thank you so much for that. For that kind of jinx.
Who's the energy hater? You?
I see what you're doing. I don't like it.
And look at how damaged they are for Sentinels.
Oh my god, I can't believe it went down like this.
Spotted by Asuna and a TP across.
Bro, this was meant to be a banger game. What happened?
But there's Asuna even
I thought it was going great.
I
What
was
do you mean?
I was promised a banger game ended on Abyss.
First free kill.
Oh,
And tens, you have to make
there was
the
a
play
bang,
here.
alright.
There's that first one, and keeps the dream alive for the Sentinels. After getting that pick, though, there goes a chance for Sasia to go
Free
for the
plant
free
on the
plant
A
towards his
site.
A site.
The two
So
Sovas.
was with recon.
Sentinels and 100 Thieves. Saucy versus EU.
The crowd just starts shouting his
Saucy's
position.
been quite on fire in a few of these engagements with EU.
Catwalk.
Has felt it for the series. And will they be able to make it happen here?
How
It's gonna
fucked
have
would
to
that
be? A
be?
peek from A main here, as it will be EU having Saucy's back to start on the defuse.
It's so
Wait, he's gonna
now
push.
in the pocket.
He's in the pocket though. You're right.
Not too sure that EU is going to clear this.
Which dart? Where's it go? Left or right?
Can't. You don't
Holy
want to give your
fuck. Yeah,
position
he was
away.
playing this like
He
decent.
has to try to clear it out first.
Damn,
Wide
I actually think
open,
you
and
played that
there's the
really
steps.
well.
An opportunity now
Unlucky.
for
Saucy played
Saucy
perfect.
to win this 1v1. There is that tap. But there's still time
Oh.
left for Recon. Now gives his
Wow.
position away. Now you have to play the
Whoa.
So well played by Saucy.
Saucy
Respect, man.
will allow Sentinels to fight another
Wait,
round.
12-5 curse. I've seen this before
Biggest
twice
pressure
already.
on his shoulders of
Yeah.
this season so far.
Twice.
As they move into
Wait,
this
what was the
playoff
second
race. And he just
The C9
sloughs it
dude,
off.
there was a
Not a
swats
problem
too.
for that one. It gets 10 to
12, yeah, the
13-11.
13-11.
And
Oh,
what
I
a
see, I
read
see.
from both teams to get these
That was like
straight
an
to the
almost. It
middle.
wasn't. It
Tens
didn't actually come to fruition.
with a Guardian. That's a huge point there, is that he was faced with two and still held that trigger discipline down to make sure he popped the headshots accordingly. All right, we get into another one, round 18 still. It's going to be a long road ahead for Sentinels to bring this comeback into play. 12-5 game point for 100
Alright, are
Thieves
you guys
here.
still streaming
Some
after this
hope right
game?
now for the Sentinels camp, as this
Been bad.
is a lower buy for 100 Thieves.
Joel might do like a
J-ult available, but
10-minute celebration or something, yeah.
Boston on the defense, and they're gambling for more players set up now towards the A side.
I'm gonna get this
Yeah, most
champagne.
of
Yeah.
it. After.
Well, towards mid,
I'm gonna just
still
get
keeping
hella
that
soju and just get drunk or
active
something.
on the side of B. So the first
Oh,
initial,
man.
actually both are up front, so you can see how much they're focusing.
My
in on
house
this low
is gonna
buy.
be
The
looking
turret
like
will detect if
fucking-
someone's peeking. The alarm bot
It's gonna be
hits
looking
if
like
they're
not
actually
like us. I'm
committed
gonna have
to
everyone on the
B, so they
West
don't have
Coast
to
up in
move
here
up A unless they
celebrating.
get
It's
this
gonna be
information.
crazy.
Yeah, well,
Looks like they're gonna get it too. In spades here in just a second, but you gotta watch this lurk from Zekin in both 10s. Boostio?
Oh my goodness. How does he, how?
Right into a trip.
How is he doing
How
this?
does he keep doing this? I actually don't know.
Consistently, it's insane.
Towards the back of the site.
Yeah.
And nobody holding towards main. So Zekin's down to 1 HP. That could potentially give a weapon for the players.
What are we
of
doing
100
here?
Thieves
Just
towards
hoping.
main.
Oh, I used the knife.
Well,
Oh.
you definitely see it now. A plant coming through from Sentinels and Boostio, realizing that there's probably a trip here towards that B main. Wants to stay behind to potentially just make it expensive on the exits.
Check, yeah, exactly. If 100
Quite
Thieves
interesting,
can
12-5
set up
curse.
a steel wall of defense towards market and towards that A, or towards
This
their
post
side,
plan is fortified.
then they all
If
get
this
pushed into
isn't
B main
held, I'll
area.
be
They all
shocked.
get pushed right at the side of 100 Thieves. And look at the money on the side of Sentinels. Put 1,900 credits on that. You're having some low
Achilles, what's up?
tough if you don't have the members.
Not a chance, man.
Here, they should get the round win, so that'll give them 33.
Watching the Chinese games? Nah, dude, I'm gonna get some sleep.
Won't be a problem.
Ryan will be watching them.
A round into 300, and you see the economy coming out, but it still brings a great point to what you were saying here with the more that 100 Thieves are able to make this expensive against Sentinels round after round, the more it'll still look like a broken buy for Sentinels.
Okay, we'll count it down. We'll at least give them the respect to put the numbers up.
They still get it. All right. Setup is Killjoy towards mid and B, and Sentinels have actually slowing down the map more and showing Zekin almost
Bang,
twice
2 more
or
kills.
3 times.
Dude, a 30 bomb in the first 20 rounds is pretty good.
Expecting the first fight they see to be that kill on Zekin, or kind of the priority push, what Sentinels are initially going for. But now it's been very touch and go. Sentinels is trying to push, and then they back up and they push somewhere else. And really making
Average,
to
okay.
defend these rounds now. Because like I said before,
I wasn't familiar with your game, man. Like what you doing in ranked every day?
everything was working no matter what. Now they're second guessing what Sentinels are doing.
Hunter's Fury out on the attack. Austin was playing towards the spawn, so he could rotate quick and get this all command up. So there's no neutral to move inside the site. Bang! Couldn't hold his ground in the back of generator, holding the A site alone. An opportunity
EU gets a kill. That's all.
Just trying to make sure
How are these splits so clean?
Sentinels aren't trying to flood in behind an ult command. But Saucy, door's been closed, forced to fight, and he gets
Oh, I mean, at least he got one.
as he gets dinged, gets the kill onto Asuna. So a one and done. You'll take whatever you can. Post-plant situation for Sentinels again.
Oh yeah, this is the one that stuns up, right? That's so strong.
With a Vandal right under his feet too, for the possibility after this shot, you can expect that to get picked up, if not right now. One hell to Jenny. Sentinels looking to stay alive.
Wait, this guy's cleared his right door, so all he has to do is clear left door. Guys, all you gotta do is clear left door. This guy cleared your right. Surely there's a timeout.
To keep them alive.
Oh, Van Silly. They're creeping up. I know the Sentinels fans believe
here we go.
Not there just yet here. It could just be a few shots from the side of 100 Thieves to make this happen. We'll see the site take once again. I thought Bang had that. We're seeing a switch in the win of these solo fights now. The ones that Bang was winning and getting those kills. That was Zekin to come in, and then 2 more to finish the round as they're starting to feel the momentum.
Remember we talked about Bang's good KPR leading into the second half.
Yeah.
Zekin is now at 21 and 16. It took a couple of rounds. You saw him starting to activate in round 10, 11, 12. But now definitely helping him, being the spearhead for Sentinels to salvage these rounds. But again, every single round has to be pristine from Sentinels moving forward. And now with the timeout being called, there has to be something here that's been figured out by Zix that they could call here to potentially shut it down now against Sentinels.
Yeah, hopefully. We talked a little bit about Zekin earlier. I was saying with Kaplan in his interview that you don't see Zekin get mad or even over.
What do they go for?
He'll definitely be smiling at times, but that really
Probably too obvious to go for the insta-sova ult.
means that he can turn
Oh, they're going for it though. They got a new recon for this.
Rounds, he can pull up an ace in the next round. It doesn't matter to Zekin.
This is too obvious though.
Turning it on at any time, and right now Sentinels definitely need it. And like you said, Need it consistently every round here on out. 5 chances. Put that out there just so you can see it on the board.
Oh, hey, everyone's doing it now.
Point there in Sliggy's chat. Sliggy mentioned in a broadcast. It's up to like what, 81 now?
Yep. Spike down for
Bam,
this.
dude.
Are playing again.
We got EMEA mention, America's mention.
Places and start to figure out more about the map. It seems to be favoring John Cutie right now in the way he wants to play against this 100 Thieves defense. And both of these teams switching this, making Ascent look like an attack-sided map as they get their rounds in.
And this is where it gets difficult when you're playing this composition for Sentinels. There's no opportunity to pop flash.
Pacific, Achilles always mentioned.
Can open things up, so he has to be on point as well when he goes for these jiggle peeks.
Anytime Wingman's getting wrecked, we sometimes get a shout out.
2 towards mid.
Or if he starts jumping over things in the show match.
This push off cat could be the timing for 100 Thieves if they don't decide to go back through tree for the rotation. This marker hit comes in.
There's a first
Oh, it's a weird setup. It's a...
defensive side. EU's the one that's ringing out. That's 2 kills.
The ult's good.
Could be over right now for Sentinels, but John Cutie has something in
He has his ult again. I've yet to see it hit anybody, I think. But
yeah, wait for this one though. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
2 sensors down and annihilation.
Going to the site. Sonic sensors.
I hope
on
these 3
both
stick
sides
together
that drop
so I
in.
can
If
break
it's going to
it.
be an early drop, they get hit by the close one.
Has it got Omen Flash Recon for retake?
Well,
They have really good util to retake. Like really good util.
Yes, the recon dart huge up towards the tree. They're going to look for some of these.
I love that he said one was going to get caught, by the way.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to run that clock down.
You gotta shoot that foot.
Reel that in. Reel that in.
Ooh. And the recon at the same time.
Wait. This ult is terrible. What? What is that?
It's so stupid.
I'll be like a butterfly and fly away from this round.
Okay, this game design is designed terrible.
This is another round for them on the
How many ult wars is that? 7 ult wars. Just for
What
it
are
to
you
get
talking
stuck in a
about?
wall.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. That's a feature, not a bug, you idiot.
I hate it. I don't give a fuck.
What?
I was gonna blame him for that.
It's crazy that Leo just got a stray for agent design.
So I mean, he's the fool guy, man. Crazy.
That's crazy.
Is that crazy? That is crazy.
Its end destination means EU gets the pop out of the cocoon.
They're typing and laughing, and you don't know.
I'm sick to my stomach that he saved that gun. That is sickening.
Right. Where it got contact, the cocoon will break. That's what you saw. Sentinels pushing up here.
I mean, Booster is dead.
Confirming the kills. And second confirms this one in round number 21. Another broken economy, 400 Thieves.
All because you paid out, man. It's crazy.
In this round, and in a right spot to at least fight against.
Oh my god, imagine.
Just remember,
if this goes to Abyss, I'm gonna be fucking upset.
Yeah, and then Sentinels win, and just Twitch is just winning. Only Twitch wins.
Just bringing each other to the bridge.
Yeah, actually.
If they actually end up not paying you, and I'm so salty that you jinxed it that hard. Like, I'm so salty at you.
That's crazy. You gotta pay out. Really.
I'm not.
Dude, look at him.
Dude, I'm gonna be so mad, actually. If Sen win this game, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
Bro, I'm mad for you.
Dude, just 4-person wolf middle or something, man.
Like, I want them to lose now.
They gotta do something middle. They don't have the KO knife to default, just send it middle, man.
A lot of early fights Sentinels has set up here before 100 Thieves.
Might have to hit a quick charge back after, actually.
Exactly what they need to do here to start building their economy towards the end of it. A little curse there as they just went on the stinger.
Charge back on my PayPal, that'd be so funny, bro. I'd laugh so hard.
I feel like you have to frame that. Just like
I would definitely frame it, dude.
Like, what universe do I charge that back?
That's so funny.
I think they're just trying to keep him alive. So that could be Saucy moving forward to get the pick. Trying to stay calm in the moment, always backs against the wall.
Yeah, big buy rounds. Yeah, they gotta do something random, I think.
We'll still get the kill, excuse me.
4 alive still for Sentinels. The money is
Another timeout.
The smiles are back on their faces, man. From
Okay, man.
head into
Just
hands
somehow
to
end
now
this.
fist bumping a lot more.
I'm kind of getting nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm getting like upset. I'm holding like a glass of like water in my hand right now, and I'm ready to throw it at the
Now
wall.
they're feeling it. Now they are feeling it. 100 Thieves calling another timeout as they are not finding
Come
any
on, Ziggs.
solutions here from
Lock
the
that shit
previous
down.
one and what's happening in these rounds. 3 chances.
John, what
coming
are you
down
telling
to
for
the
this
side
one?
of Sentinels. They have
What am I saying for this one? I'm
completely
saying
closed this
well,
down.
all this
And if
dog
we
shit
see
ass
this
comp can
round
do
buy
is send
in,
their Cypher B main to fucking
3,000 on
cage
there.
and
I'm
cam
looking
the
at the money
wall.
right now as I
Can we
say
have our
this.
Sova over there
It's
with a
gonna be a
shock
low
ready
buy
to
again
break
coming
it?
in, or maybe
Can we
even
have
a force
2
buy for
people
100
holding?
Thieves, but it's
So that way
gonna
when
get
that
sketchy
cage
between
drops,
10,
there's just 2
rounds 10
people
and
holding
11,
in the middle of
and
the
how
open
they
and
wanna
off
buy that
hang.
if it's not gonna be
We'll have
pushed for
that
an OT.
be the Jet and
Ziggs
the
gets some
Omen
final
since they have
words
this
in here. In
capability.
their last timeout, you can
At
see
A,
7-1.
we will
I
have
don't know if
the
they're gonna
Omen
need it
one
at
way
this
throwing
point,
all the
but
way
I'm
from
sure
over
Captain's
there,
happy
and
with
then
flow.
the
If they can't use
KO
it now, they can never,
insta
'cause it's so
knifing,
massive,
mask that
serious point for
setup.
100 Thieves. And thankfully, remember, we talked about John Cootie putting his hands
Yeah,
towards
that's
the
about
air,
it.
and thankfully at that point,
That
100
full
Thieves
bus and push
are
miss.
calling
Yeah.
a timeout.
I like that though. He went very in depth.
Unfortunately, we're not doing any of that
So we
shit.
just
But I do hope,
gives a chance as well.
I do hope that they fucking break the
Kaplan
cam.
I would,
I think the biggest thing about this comp, the Della comp, is shutting down the Cypher and B main, who gets it all for free.
Yeah. It's a strong default.
But Sentinels finally find some fight.
I would just send it mid, man. Full passing,
Me
full
too.
push.
I'll just send a cat.
Yeah,
Hopefully the
yeah.
round ends.
Only one round will eliminate.
Come on,
Get
just
scanned by
getting
the
someone
turret.
into mid.
Default setup for 100 Thieves. Seeing those
What
3
in the
over at B.
fuck?
As well as Asuna and Bang anchoring towards A and
Wait,
tree
that's
right
good though, right? You got a scan off.
Sentinels do. I feel like they've
Minor
almost
dope.
worked everything in.
See, he has the line at B.
right now with
Cam's
what you get
gone.
out of this
Okay,
tough
this is
position.
light dope.
He's got a drone. As soon as he drones, he gets spammed.
And if he
Broke the
outdrones
owl
this, there
drone.
could be a wall bang coming up
Yeah,
from B site.
that stops the drone. They know where the op is.
Alright, we need to get control
Contacting
of
on.
this again.
They're literally
Eve,
entering
Jones.
Thanos' site again.
Time for the mid round, and yeah, they saw Bang towards the generator once again, holding it alone. You saw it at net.
Oh, wait, chat. They've done it. Surely they've done it. They got the dash out of him. They got to go middle.
What the fuck did they have left?
Executes.
John Cutie can take
There's
the space.
Jet.
Paranoia as
Just
well.
saw the knife go out.
Jet's
He wants
looking
to
an
see if he
awful
can
lot
position
like
and where Asuna
a
was.
Phoenix.
It looks like the timing
Dash
is
is
there,
gone.
but it could be just off if one of these
Oh
guys plays a
shit.
different way.
I mean, might as well pop the knives at this point, no?
It has to come down here for the
I
hit
like where
towards
we're
the A
sitting
site
here.
first. You see already.
Get out of my way,
Setting up
horse.
for a smoke. Blade Storm now activated onto the
The
attack.
goat in the site with a flash?
Yeah, he still has flash.
We're going to the Thanos' site.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was
Oh my
messy.
God.
Ooh. Whoa.
And there's the rest of Sentinels moving in. Another opportunity here.
Oh my god, he missed shot.
14 seconds left. They have to come down for a plant. It's a safe one done.
Please, Dan, you son of a bitch. Fucking just close this out.
And that wall's gonna make it difficult for them to retake here.
Dude, they got a wall on door with an op.
They might give this up.
He needs to get his mate to shoot it.
This operator is kind of like a one and done. If you're not seeing it, get the first
Oh,
kills.
Oh
my
my.
God.
Retake the site as second takes off Cryo's head.
I feel he just found the timing off the reload of EU's Odin and just swings out to surprise Cryo. And that's the op down.
They've
Now picked up by
okay.
EU, but
12-10.
they lose the Odin. And look at the economy. And look at
they got no money. Sean.
Jeez.
All right, I didn't know he had that in him to be able to op here.
Just give it to him. Yeah, saving
Dude,
the op
it's
here, I
actually the
feel
NRG
Sentinels is
curse.
almost
I
okay
can't believe
with
this is a real
The way that
thing.
they're able to force against the op and push Cryo off one situation is something that is actually favoring them. That doesn't mean Cryo isn't going to have a go-off round and collapse somebody and then take another one out with a pistol, but I feel like right now with the way Sen wants to play, just being able to avoid that,
this is
the
real
operator,
life.
and no, Cryo's not there, is a boon for them. Great spams to start off
You ever,
the site,
like,
but we're seeing what we didn't before.
get those
from Sentinels
chocolate
is
coins
the
as a kid that look like gold?
Yeah.
Where's this going?
That was about as real of gold as this comeback is a comeback.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
You got
I
that?
hope so. No, like, I'm on your side. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pushing you.
All the Sentinels
Okay, just wanted to check in with you real quick.
thinking that there's no weak
See,
spot.
B main. I'm gonna lose it, dude.
Or thinking that there's no weak
we're
spot
gonna
towards
lose.
the side because the op wasn't here. Nano Swarm to delay for a bit.
Eco,
my
so
God.
it's fine.
Cryo cells to rotate towards the garage door.
Wait, they can win this.
It's not fine, bro.
Oh, what a shot, man.
It's one of 2 rounds.
No, wait, Dan's gonna get one in here. Oh my god. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Oh, what's that bounce off of?
Is the Annihilation actually going to kill him for
advantage
once?
still comes
Oh
out
my
for
god.
100 Thieves, and now it's
Damn,
3
it
versus
worked.
3. Off still in the hands of Cryo.
Dude, they got good Omen Flash. You sent it before the Omen Flash?
Not able to get activated there as Tens gets that pick.
Oh my god.
Asuna trying to go for the hero play.
Thanos is still alive.
Null come in available as well. And Bang picks up the off.
Oh, hits knife, so they know one's close, either in smoke or
He's
here.
either in an insane spot or a terrible one, depending on how they scale.
Away. And they just want to let here 100 Thieves walk into a trap. A crossfire set up inside B. Walk down for contact. It's
I got
Oh my god.
No way, this guy is...
It's over.
He's unreal.
It's over.
What a map by Bang.
31 to 12. He actually just solo owned it.
Sean, Bang, Zera.
An incredible series.
We both did great. I agree.
Good job coaching staff there. Mike's HD, Sean Gears,
yeah.
Zix, Sean Gears.
Zix gets the last credit.
To take down Sentinels.
That's true.
Incredible play. Defense, it seems like there's something.
Wait, I want to see the
Mantis
stats.
Juice, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that.
I need to see how much ACS
They come back. Yeah, at least they made a game out of it, though.
That they can step up and
would have been better than the double stomp, dude.
Haven composition, I think, started that spark, and then they took off after.
Hey, well, now I can definitely post my pick'ems video. Got them both right.
Doesn't matter that Sentinels got 90% of those victories.
Just didn't have to post it if they actually lost.
100 Thieves come out, and not only that, in a beautiful fashion, winning this in a 2-0 series.
Plus 21 by Bang.
Good reads by Busio, great lurks.
5 first kills.
Controllers like Bang, stepping up to their plate on that second map. And the double duelist play, not being utilized by 100 Thieves.
Dude, what a map from Bang. That is ridiculous.
Good coaching today, Sean.
Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much.
It took 700 days to win that game.
700 days, both pistols, both bonuses, and a 13-10 win. You know what? I'll take it. I'll fucking take it.
That's right. It's been a race the whole time.
Wait, how's Zelsa streaming right now?
His mod streams for him, right? Have you not checked it out? It's crazy.
Oh.
But they're still looking pretty good right now to potentially make it into champs. It comes down to Leviathan. If Leviathan loses both of their games, they're somehow still once again a chance.
Awesome.
A lot of emotion in this one, Vansili. You can see it there.
So I'm probably gonna call it, I guess.
Yes. So what does Sen need to like get the points thing?
They need Lev to just win one game, I think.
Lev to win, yeah, 1 out of 2 games.
Was the one they should take home, and they did.
I hated when I saw this matchup, by the way. Like, as a North American fan, I fucking hate it. Like, I wanted them... It felt like it was a certainty at the end of Split 2 that I was going to get them both at champs as, like, an NA fan. And it would be just devastating. I feel like they both played so good.
I mean, yeah, they should be fine, though. Left to win 2 games. Should be right. They're going to be 4th seed, though. The 4th seeds are kind of strong. Them and Foot.
It's going to be 100 Thieves taking it over
Not bad.
moving forward in the playoffs. And now, let's send it down to Elizabeth for the Verizon post-match interview.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. I'm here with the man of the hour. It is
I'm Primi. Yeah, true. Talon.
Thieves.
Out of all of them, though, I'd play Talon. I'd want to play Talon the most.
I need to ask you about that last map because I just said to you when you came up here, you had us in the first half, and it just kept going, and Sentinels kept climbing. What was the conversation with Zix when he called those 2 timeouts to help stop Sentinels from gaining that momentum and bringing it to a map 3?
We basically just identified how they were playing the map, and we just kind of had to adjust how we were playing and how we were playing the late rounds. So just a lot of strategy, to be honest.
What did you identify with how they were playing the map?
We just had to stack sites late round because they weren't really going mid that much, and we just kind of like stuffed them at the choke.
Well, it's been over 700 days since 100 Thieves as an organization has beat Sentinels, and now we're at day 0 because you have beaten them today. I'm gonna go back to the first map, ISO on Haven. Your ISO on Haven. I don't know if you heard the crowd, but there was a gasp in the crowd when they saw the comp. You on ISO, Asuna on Euro. I talked to Zix after the first map, and he just said that fits you as players, that fits your personalities, that fits your identity. Why do you think ISO fits you?
I guess because ISO isn't as like a hard entry, but to be honest, Haven was just kind of like a gimmick map for us. But we're still feeling pretty good.
Gimmick map?
I mean, it's a very unusual comp that not a lot of teams scrim against, especially in this region. So it'll catch your opponent off guard a lot.
He told me that you guys are very inspired by Fnatic as a team, and that comp coming from Fnatic. Is that true?
Basically, yeah. We just copy paste the comp, yeah.
All right, shout out Boaster. Thank you. Something I want to ask you again is the kind of the slump talk that's been happening, talking about regarding 100 Thieves in your forum. That looked like a reinvigorated 100 Thieves. You had an answer for literally everything. Even if the round did not go your way, you had a response. How do you feel as a team your form is right now?
I don't think we're still peak form, but we're definitely showing up when it matters. It was a big match, elimination match, but now I think we can't rely on champions points to qualify at this point, so it's kind of in our hands at this point to qualify.
Does that make you nervous or stress you out?
No, it's better this way, I think.
It's better. Why is it better this way?
It's better to just play the matches and like be eliminated and hope that SEN makes top 3 and we'll qualify through points.
Well, you'll be facing G2 next, moving forward. They are looking incredible form as well. It seems like everyone in America is just getting better and better and better, moving to champs. What is your read on G2 and anything you would like to say to your future opponents?
I mean, our whole team is just super confident against G2, but they've been really good form recently. They're super consistent, but we're just really confident against all of those players.
Something the desk brought up was talking about your individual form and how it's varied from, you know, the start till now. How do you think you are as a player right now in your form? Are you in your peak form right now?
Definitely not, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's a team game, so as long as we get the win.
Well, it's a team game, but you looked absolutely fantastic today, Cryo. Get it for Cryo one more time. An incredible player, one of 100 Thieves' favorites. But we have another 100 Thieves player at the post show. It is EU. So friends, please take it away.
Talon will have all new stuff. Yeah, that's true. It's a lot to do in like, what, 15 days though?
We are joined by EU. It's got to feel good. I mean, how are you feeling right now? Obviously, incredible results over both those maps. And, you know, at the end, like, after that Haven showing, we thought, hang on, this might be a Thieves wash.
Yeah, I mean, it feels good, for sure, beating Sentinels. I mean, I tweeted it before the game. There was like, I think it was like 9, maybe even more. We like lost to Sentinels like 9 times as an organization and beat them once. So, you know, beating Sentinels is good, especially considering we don't really want like the champs point qualification either, like the 4th seed going into it. We're trying to win playoffs and everything. So hopefully it's the start of a run. You know, Bang going 30-10 on the last map definitely helps close it out for us.
Yeah, I think the last time you'd beaten Sentinels was in LCQ 2022 when they had Shroud. And the last time before that was First Strike when y'all had Hiko.
Masso_soup. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the tier 1. Thank you for doing that, dude.
I mean, we're changing it now. You know?
Go to sleep. Oh, fine. I'm watching China tomorrow, so I get to lay in anyway.
Winning the playoffs, obviously, your championship points are looking pretty good after your stage 1 showing. Why is it that much more important to you to win playoffs here?
I mean, I don't really know how it works too much, so I'm basically just trusting what Kel is saying, Boosty. But basically, like going into champs with 1st seed, which they had after because they got 2nd in Tokyo, is like really big. You know, playing the 1st seeds from other regions, you're gonna play some like really tough opponents versus playing like the 4th people who would just qualify in through champs points. So, I mean, I think NA has a lot of good talent, and NA has like 4 good teams that are gonna end up going to champs this year anyway. But I do think that getting the 1st seed really sets you up for winning champs, and going in with the 4th seed is just like, you have to win a really hard game versus a team like, I don't know, like Gen G or Paper X or something like that, versus being able to like kind of like breeze through the group stage. So,
So, tell me about the ice on Haven. I'm super, like, that was for me what was the, oh my god, they're cooking.
Yeah.
Yes, I like it. But Cryo didn't win, like, I think he only won 1 duel. That's it. What's happening, guys? Come on. But I really like what you guys did. How did you come up with it? Like, did you see it on, I think your coach said,
right?
Fnatic. You got, so how was it?
yeah, I mean, you know, we're going through Haven, we're going through like a few reps and stuff like that, running the other comp. We found it was, it's pretty hard for us to like close out these games. It's just, you know, we have the utility, but sometimes like when we would play Haven, there's just too much utility, it feels like, and we just need to be gun out more often. We kind of had like a Hail Mary play in scrims where we decided, you know, we're gonna swap to this ISO Yoru comp. You know, Fnatic's winning well on it. I remember I hit up Boaster on Twitter, like asked him like, what's up, you know, what's going on with the comp? He gave me some tips and stuff like that. So
Boasty's helping him out.
The ISO, we ran the Yoru. I mean, Asuna had a crazy map on Yoru especially. He had like Yoru ult every 3 rounds or something like that. So yeah, the ISO Yoru comp worked out well for us. I just think it's like generally like a lot of up-tempo, and they don't really like to fight, you know, like Garage. They don't really like to give their lives. Sentinels is a team. So running Yoru ISO into them you know, you'll find like a lot of defaults where you can just walk into space.
Yeah,
and
that's
they
what I
have to
feel
re-clear.
also. Yeah, like you could just walk up mid or short. Like they will give every single space, and you guys just capitalize every single time on that.
Yeah, the defense on Sentinels, at least on Haven, for example, is a lot more like, you know, A's retake, C was retake. You know, we pretty much walked in every single site.
Yeah.
That's kind of the way that they like to play as a team in general. You know, they don't want to give up free picks. They're like a very structured system. So going into the game, we pretty much had the game plan on both maps. You saw on Attack Ascent as well, similarly. We just kind of walk, take space. The people that fight you don't really want to fight you unless it's like Zekken or 10. So.
Yeah, and it worked. It worked really well.
So when you
Opposed to playing the long game, sabotaging SEN.
right, you know, you're dealing with like the Cypher.
Dude, yeah, making him get 4th seed. Then he gets 1st seed in EMEA to play him.
Retake against that setup, right?
They're playing 4D chess or something. What's going on here?
Attack was pretty simple. You know, just going into attack, you just pretty much walk everywhere. You don't have to speed up into any round, regardless of the info you have. You know, 3B, speeding up into A, if they have Cypher chips and deadlock sensors, you're just going to get cleaned. So defense was definitely a little harder, considering that we had to play in on sites. You know, if you give the site and they set up a retake, or they set up a post plant, yeah, they have the sensors, they have everything that they could possibly have. So yeah, our game plan on defense was mainly just to play in both sites. You could see they didn't really use mid that much. They don't really want to default mid with their comp. You know, they have double sentis, so they kind of fake mid and use it more as like a lurk tool, and then they hit heavy mains. So every round was ending at like 40 seconds. We made sure that we tried to turtle at the end of every round. I mean, they had some like close rounds. They had some really good post points as well, but ended up close.
So you're happy to give up the map against them when they're playing that comp a little bit and just anchor in on sites?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if they really do want to walk mid, you know, we have a really good opper, and he's not really showing himself. So if they do want to take the risk and walk mid with like a Cypher or a Deadlock, you're running the risk of just getting opt untraded, and then...
If they walk mid, we get the cryo from the game against Loud.
Yeah, exactly. A little plus 30.
Sorry, right. All right, let's...
Yo, watch yourself over there.
We got to
start a fight.
I'm already dead here, and you just beating me, you know? Like, I'm out.
It's
I'm
relevant.
Out. I'm outside.
It's relevant. It's relevant. Edboy_97 in Twitch chat wants to know, EU, do you guys feel confident of the odds of going back-to-back as America's champions here?
I mean, you're never going to ask me the question if I feel confident about my team and me answer no. So, yeah, I feel very, very confident we're going to get the 1st seed. I feel confident we're going to be back-to-back America's champions. I'm fully confident in my team, fully confident in my IGL. I mean, Boosty was calling a master class today. It feels the same as stage 1, to where, you know, we played loud the first game, and we kind of like, I mean, we didn't stomp Sentinels in the second map, but
he was just lurking everywhere
for us, and it felt like not too hard of a game. So I'm getting kind of like deja vu of the stage 1 playoffs. So.
Yeah, you guys are getting all the toppings at the frozen yogurt store, right?
Yeah. Nate Shot's got us.
He got you on that reimbursement?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Sentinels might have been eliminated, but champs can still happen for them. They can qualify based on championship points. If Leviathan makes top 3, feels doable?
Doable.
Realistic?
Yes.
God, these guys are hard to kill.
I mean, yeah, because they play Crew tomorrow, who everyone you have to favor Lev going into that match.
And Lev beat Crew, they make top 3, no?
Yeah, Lev has crazy form, and like the way that Crew plays as well, and like their attacks and their defense, they like to contact a lot. I do think Aspas, like,
it's gonna have a fiesta.
Yeah, Aspas likes to op against teams like that as well, I think. So I mean, I think it'll be really hard for Crew. I do think they can win, but the form that Lev is in right now is definitely pretty crazy.
But as we talked about it, you guys winning playoffs is important, having that good seeding going into champs, and you know, maybe getting to ease into the tournament a little bit more as opposed to going up against the Goliath straight away. So with 2 teams eliminated, let's have a look at our playoff bracket now, folks, and get up to speed with how the rest of the week is going to look. So advancing, we just talked about it. Leviathan take on Crew, and now 100 Thieves have advanced to take on G2 now in the double elimination portion of this bracket. So again, that's the #1 seed Leviathan taking on Crew. 100 Thieves versus G2. Now, Cryo says he's feeling supremely confident. Are you in the same boat?
Yeah, I mean, okay, at this point, I'm tired of playing G2. I mean, we played them so much on 100 Thieves. I played them all year last year on M80.
Yeah,
here it is again, the game 4 champions. I have to play them again. I mean, this might as well count as like a grand final, considering, you know, not a grand final for the playoff bracket, but a grand final considering you have to qualify to champs. It's like a very important game, so... I mean, man, I'm so tired of playing them, but I'm ready. I'm confident again. I mean, I like playing them, I guess.
It's always a good match.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. We saw a lot of bind, though, between G2 and 100 Thieves now. I wonder if that's going to be the case. Don't you have to give anything away. That's fine. Just wondering. There you have it, folks. That is our
Okay, chat, we're going to end there. Give me someone to raid. Give me someone to raid. I am going to put my pick'ems live on YouTube as well. This. So if you want to check out my pick'ems as well, I'll put it here. So pick'ems is live if you want to check it out. That is the script. Confirmed script. Go check it out. Let me put it in the YouTube chat as well. Where are you guys? Go check it out. Just went live now. Desp, you want BCJ? I can do BCJ. Give me his M80 we're going to mention so much. Oh, yeah. This? The right one? Alright, thanks so much, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, if you want to like and subscribe to the video as well on YouTube, that I'd greatly appreciate it and help me out a lot. Alright, thanks so much, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Americas. I might have a stream beforehand. I'm not 100% sure, but I might have a stream like a couple hours before. Alright, peace, everyone. Thank you so much for today. YouTube chat, I'll see you guys in a little bit.